Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 12th of September, or today, if you're watching this on the 12th. If you're coming to this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But Torpio, hello. Karen, hello. Janet, welcome. Thank you for being here. Felicity, hello. JC, hello. Rob, hello. And Cindy, welcome. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to, as always, answer some questions, and then we are going to get started. Regal, hello, by the way. Thank you for being here. Roses, welcome. Thank you for being here. And Dad, hello. Thank you for being here as well. Alice Lawson, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, energies for the rest of the month, and why is B being so hot and cold? I'm going to answer the first part first here, Alice. For the rest of the month, 3 cups, really good. Card of celebration, Ace of Pentacles, happiness. I feel like you could be on like a path to happiness as well. Ace of Pentacles to me is a journey. There's a path, but the Ace of Pentacles could be like the ending of a journey. We can look at it that way, because Ace of Pentacles ends in a garden, represents like the Garden of Eden, and so in a lot of ways, this could represent like the end of a journey. So I feel like you're just like coming to the end of a journey here for this month, but a lot of celebration, could be really good for money. And you say, why is B so hot and cold? Chariot, too many choices is what's popping into my head. Yeah, this is hot and cold energy. Emperor. To me, Emperor can represent cold energy or coldness in general. So I do just feel like there could just be a cold energy here in this situation is what I'd say. I feel like it's just like who they are in a lot of ways. Yeah, King of Cups. I feel like you want more emotional investment with the King of Cups, but I just feel like it's who they are. It's kind of like their nature. Martinez, thank you for the super chat. Is my hubby still on track for his release this month? I'm so anxious. 7 of Wands here. 2 of Cups. I would say, yeah, this looks pretty good. 7 of Wands could be some sort of delay, but I don't really thank you. Did I say thank you, Martinez? I'm not sure, but thank you if I didn't say that, by the way. And thank you for the super chat. But I would say yes. 2 of Cups, love, happiness. I would say yes. That looks pretty good. Robin, thank you for the super chat and good morning. You say, could you possibly give me cards for the next few weeks? You have the 10 of Cups. Love it. 2 of Swords. I feel like there's happiness coming in for you. I feel like it's like saying you need to make the choice for happiness with this energy is what I would say to you here. So, the 2 of Swords is like a head over heart decision and all this other stuff, but the 2 of Swords could just represent a choice. With the 10 of Cups, could be just choosing happiness. I feel like you need to move towards things that make you happy. Why? The Fool. I feel like there's like a new beginning coming in for you, Robin. Janet D, thank you for the super chat. What do you see for me in love? 6 of Pentacles, dating energy. 6 of Pentacles like planting seeds, as I always say. Knight of Pentacles, a little bit slow. I do feel like, I'm not going to lie to anyone. I mean, I feel like if you're single right now, love is probably going to be a little bit slower. Does that mean it's going to be impossible to find love over the next few months? No, definitely not. But it just might be a little bit slow. People might want to take their time. I mean, I was talking about this like 2 weeks ago, so maybe it's just a little bit slower. Maybe it's just going to take a little bit of time. But again, I feel like once we get into like 2021, things will probably speed up. And again, that does not mean you won't get into a relationship. It just means it might be a little bit slower. Robin, thank you for the super chat. You say, and why does Jason get into my business all the time? Justice like cause and effect, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, nosy. Even look at this guy, Robin. This King of Wands, he looks nosy as far as I'm concerned. Like in this deck, I don't even know what this deck is called. Whatever this one is, Golden Art Nouveau Tarot or whatever. To me, he looks nosy. I feel like just a nosy person. Girl Next Door, thank you for the super chat. Getting strong feeling to explore getting back with an ex. You say, good idea, or should I ignore it? Will it work out? Is there a shift in his thinking? High Priestess, definitely a lot of potential. I feel like you could explore this if you wanted to. Ace of Swords, a victory. There needs to be communication, obviously. I feel like you both feel left out in this situation. 5 of Pentacles, both feeling sad in this situation. 9 of Pentacles as well. 9 of Pentacles to me is kind of like sending out, because she has like this falcon on her hand right here. So I feel in a lot of ways there probably will be communication with these 2 cards. Like you're both single, you'll be figuring it out. I do feel like there could be a new beginning here. Page of Pentacles, or at least an apology, but I do feel like there could be a new beginning here. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Romance cards, Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor, Empress, the Moon. Could be a Pisces coming in for you here, but definitely a lot of love potential coming in for you. The Moon kind of says let go of fears from the past is what I'd say here, but yeah, definitely could be love coming in. Alyssa, thank you for the super chat. My ex posted old photos of himself on FB. His first upload since our break in January. Upload date was the day I miscarried. or baby last year any meaning? Queen of Cups here, 2 Wands. I would say no in a lot of ways. Like, I know, I understand why. I get this question a lot, like, is there meaning to, posting things on Facebook and, all this other stuff? I wish I could say yes, but to me, probably not. For the most part, I feel like when we want someone back or we go through a breakup, we'll be like, oh my God, this person posted a song that I liked, or they posted a song that could potentially have some relevance to our situation. But to me, it's probably just nothing for the most part, is what I would say there. But I would just say no with this energy, if I'm being honest. Alyssa, thank you for the super chat. Has my ex moved on for good? Does he think of us reconnecting? What does he think of me? 3 of Wands. This is like moving on energy. I would say it's like back and forth energy. Knight of Wands is back and forth. Like, I feel like, again, I feel like, one of my problems with relationships in general is black and white thinking. Like, where I feel like people think that it's either someone has moved on or they haven't. But that to me is rarely the case. That's not how relationships work. If we are with someone who means something to us, it's like people might choose to move on, but it doesn't mean that they've like fully moved on. It doesn't mean that they're totally discounting all the feelings and things like that. I don't think we should be that black and white in thinking, but you do have the Knight of Wands here. It's like that thinking about you. Yeah, Tower. I do feel like this is like a falling out. I do feel like this is a separation here, is what I'd say to you. Shauna, thank you for the super chat. Empress, very attractive at this time, Shauna, and very attractive at this time. Both my cards of attraction. I would get out there. I feel like you could be attracting a lot of people right now with this energy for sure. Yeah, the world, dating. Yeah, all this all adds up to dating energy here, is what I'd say to you. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'm an Aqua. Any future with my ex Leo? Does he have feelings, good or bad for me? Page of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like there could be a chance here. I do feel like it's slipping away with this Page of Cups. Hierophant, marriage. I do feel like there's potential here, but I feel like there needs to be some movement here in this situation, is what I would say to you. 8 of Pentacles. The work needs to be put in. So it's like somebody has to reach out. I do feel like it's possible for you to work this out with that 8 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Lovers. Really good energy, but I feel like the work needs to get moving here. Sana, thank you for the super chat. When will I be successful in passing my professional license? Judgment, I would say this time. Like, if you're taking it again, I feel like right now, Judgment is like your inner calling, and it is also a second chance. So I feel like right away. Alyssa, advice. What advice or message does Spirit have for me? Wheel of Fortune. I feel like things are not always going to be the same for you, Alyssa, and this is a good thing, by the way. So I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is just saying, like, fortunes are turning in your favor. Things will improve. I think when we get stuck in, like, a negative area in our lives or whatever, we think things are going to be the same forever. We feel like things are never going to change. So I feel like you're, like, moving away from that feeling. It's like you're realizing that there is hope, that there is, like, good things available. Look at this, the sun, hope. I literally just said this. I feel like you will be celebrating. Love it. Amazing. Really good. Olga, thank you for the super chat. For the weekend, you have the 6 of Swords here, 9 of Swords, probably getting out of your head, really. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. I would focus on things that make you happy, is what I would say to you here with this energy, and focus on, like, doing things that are fun. 2 of Pentacles is the choice of needing to have fun. Cindy, thank you for the super chat. Does Mr. S still think about me, or has he moved on? 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, probably thinking about the work that was put into the situation with this energy here. Yeah, 7 of Cups. I feel like they have a lot on their mind in general with the 7 of Cups. Glenn, thank you for the super chat. Do you see anything about my love life in my do you see anything about a love in my life very soon? 7 of Swords, let go of your fears. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands, like, conflict, but it's like needing to get out there. 5 of Wands is conflict and competition, Glenn, in relationships. But to me, in relationships, people focus too much on things that don't work and not enough on what does work. I mean, to me, dating is a numbers game. It's like, to me, too many people waste too much time being focused on one person. And it's like, if you go out there and you meet a bunch of people, and number one, I feel like, I mean, I could go off on a rant. I feel like I'm in a ranty mood tonight, everybody. Just a warning. And but what I would say here is that, to me, people get, like, they focus on one person, and that's all they can see. Where it's like, if we took the time to get to know a bunch of people, we might find that a certain person that we didn't think was going to be good for us actually is. So that's why I recommend people go out and talk to people and, like, meet a lot of new people, because that removes competition. To me, if we focus on one person and they don't like us, then what? It's like, then where do we go? It's like when you have a lot of options, when you stay open to all possibilities, then you find love. So 501 says, focus on people who are actually interested in you. If you go out, you talk to someone, they don't talk back, move on to someone else. That's like the energy I'm getting off that 501. So yeah, 5 of Cups, feeling left out in the cold. Look at this, all these 5s. I feel like for whatever reason, I feel like you need to see the abundance in love with this energy is what I'd say to you. Terry, thank you for the super chat. Will you please pull cards till December for me, what you see happening? You have the King of Swords here and the Death card, definitely a major transformation. Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're like finding resources you didn't realize you had. King of Swords, I feel like a lot of people are feeling this, just in general, is what I'd say to you. To me, from now until the end of the year is actually pretty simple. I mean, literally, I could probably get on here, I could probably do a 30-second video and say, like, all signs, like from now until the end of the year, everything's going to be the same. This is what's going to happen in your life. And really, I feel like a lot of people are finding resources that they didn't know they had. So, I mean, that's the whole coronavirus thing. It put us in prison. Now we have all had to learn how to escape from prison that we have been stuck in, basically. And it's like we have the government fighting. Can we give people money? Can we not give people money? What's going on? You know what we need? Maybe we need to realize is that we don't need their money. We can have our own money, right? So I feel like that's what's going to happen. Everybody just sit back, relax, enjoy the collapse, right? That's what I'd say there. But Terry, I feel like it'll be good. I feel like you're finding resources, starting something new as well with the Magician, so definitely new beginnings. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. My husband had brain surgery last February and has every complication in the book. He is finally off the 3rd round of infusion antibiotics. Will he be okay now? Is he done with the complications? I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, Andrea. Page of Swords, I do feel like there might be a little bit more here. This feels okay to me. 8 of Cups to me is still walking through a little bit of darkness. It says that there could still be some challenges. Page of Swords would be a doctor as well. 4 of Cups. Yeah, like I said, I feel like things won't be perfect, but definitely probably better than they have been with this energy here as well. Hermit, yeah, Hermit coming out of darkness, dark night of the soul. So that's what I'd say there. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the weekend. King of Pentacles, Devil. King of Pentacles, like things going according to plan. Again, King of Pentacles to me is what I call a clue card, Andrea. I have certain cards just in the deck that I consider a clue as to whatever direction the reading is going to go in. And to me, the King of Pentacles is just a clue that things are going to be pretty typical, pretty straightforward. Devil, avoid toxic things, toxic energy, but I feel like things will be fine. Rob, thank you for the super chat. What do you feel about a partner, significant other coming into my life? Any idea where this person will come into my life? It's been some time. 7 of Pentacles here. 10 of Wands. Definitely let go of burdens. 7 of Pentacles to me is like a card of needing to put your heart into something else, is what I would say to you. I feel like this is true for like most people, for sure. But to me, it's like I always have people show up magically in my life, like without even having to try, when I'm very focused on my purpose, right? When I'm very focused on, what I know brings me happiness, meaning not love. I feel like that's true for most people. It's like when you're not focusing on it and when you're really focusing on something else, usually that's when it shows up. So I feel like that's what this is saying. It's like when you're focused on your purpose, that's when love will show up with this energy, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, 3 of Swords, let go of the past as well, is what I'd say to you there. Is it go time? It is. Oh my god, I could have gone all day. But all right, thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. So let's see what's going on with Aries. Aries, tonight I'm gonna use the Wild Unknown mega deck. So we're gonna use the Wild Unknown deck, and we're gonna see what comes up for all of you. But thank you everybody for being here. For everybody who super chatted, I will be answering the rest of the super chats once we get through all the signs. But Aries, if I remember tonight, I'm going to try to use this side's timestamps because they're different. Hopefully they're correct. But Aries, you have the Black Egg card here in the 7 of Swords. I feel like some of you have gone through a difficult spiritual lesson here with this energy. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. You have the Chariot. Definitely some sort of victory coming in for you, but I do feel like some of you have gone through some like difficult challenges or, kind of like difficult energies here. And these are like spiritual lessons. I feel like these could be like losses or challenges, kind of could be any type of loss in the book, I feel, for you, Aries. But I feel like these things have kind of caused you to grow with this energy. So I do feel like a lot of growth, and mostly spiritual growth as well. I feel like this is your energy as well, this King of Cups, and you have the 3 of Pentacles. In a lot of ways, I feel like there has been a lot of emotional growth for you here, Aries. I also feel like you're very focused with the Three of Pentacles at like putting your energy into things that you will be able to show off. Again, there is like a lot of the show off energy in the astrology, I would say, but it's not like showing off in the way that people think. This is like you just building something of quality in your life. For others, you could just be very focused on like quality relationships as well. So I feel for a lot of you, you could be just focused on the quality or like the type of relationships that you're building with the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like that would be a good thing for you. For others, I do feel like for some of you, I'm getting like second job is popping into my head or a side job. I would say if you're working a second job or side job, or if you're like starting a side business, I do feel like that could be very profitable for you here with the Three of Pentacles. So I do like to see that. And for others, I'm getting something about travel as well here. Oh, you have the Chariot here. So I do feel like some of you could be traveling here. I do feel like there could be delays for some reason. I feel like it's more of an annoyance than anything else. So if you are experiencing delays as far as travel is concerned, I feel like it's more annoying than it would be. I don't think it's going to like cause any problems or anything like that. For others, I feel like you could be traveling home, by the way. And I do feel like that could be good for you as well. You have the Beaver and the Chariot. So again, I feel like some of you could be traveling home with this energy. I definitely feel there could be some like victories coming in for you with the Chariot as well. Again, this to me would represent work that you've already done. I always get this message for you, Aries. I feel like for a lot of you, you're seeing more energy in like work that you have already done, or it's like you're finding more success based off of work that you've already done. So I like to see that. Like maybe you've been working really hard. I always get this like weird message that it's almost like the universe is rewarding you for work that you have done. Like maybe you put a lot of energy into a relationship. Maybe the relationship didn't work out, but I feel like you're getting like a reward in the near future because it's like because you put in such hard work. Same thing in business as well. For some of you, maybe you've been working overtime. Maybe, everybody at work got fired. Maybe you're the only one that got to stay, and maybe you've been working really hard. But I feel like there's like about to be a reward coming in for you in the future. And this message comes up for you all the time, Aries. For others, I feel like maybe you've been putting work into build something with the Three of Pentacles. Maybe you've been building your business, or maybe you've even been like learning. Maybe you've been learning a new skill, something that could make you successful. And I feel like it will. Plain and simple. I feel like there's success coming in based off of something you've learned. So I love this, Aries. That looks amazing. Thank you, Aries. Taurus, let's see what we have for you. Taurus, you have the Three of Cups here. What is this about? The Moth. Hold on, Taurus. We're going to clarify this. For some of you, I feel like you could be stuck on someone with this energy here. I feel that there could be, like this to me is like a coming together type situation. Let's put it that way. I wouldn't really call this reconciliation, but I do feel like for some of you, there could be a meeting of the minds. Let's put it that way, between you and someone else here. My problem is that's not sexy. Like, when someone, if you're trying to get back together with someone here, Taurus, and it's like they're almost trying to make it logical is what's popping into my head. It's like for some of you, I almost feel such a weird story, Taurus, but I have to say it, right? I feel like for some of you, it's almost like someone could be trying to come back, but it's like they're trying to, it's like their idea, but it's like they're trying to get too many answers out of the situation instead of just like allowing it to happen. So that might only be for like one of you, but it's popping into my head. I feel like it turns you off. Let's just put it that way. For others, I feel that this is definitely you kind of stepping out into light. I feel like some of you could be growing a community, or you could be building a community. I feel like community building would be very successful for you. Plain and simple. Uranus trines everything in Capricorn for you, Taurus, and I don't care what anybody says. According to Chris's crappy astrology here, to me, if you're trying to build a community with Uranus in your sign and it's something new in your life, it will be very successful. This could be on YouTube. This could be on Facebook. It could be wherever that you're trying to build a community. And it doesn't even have to be like a community like that. Maybe you just start networking with the people in your business. Maybe you're just networking with the people at work. There will be a lot of success for you if you do that, especially with all that energy in Capricorn. And again, yes, most of it's retrograde. And a lot of it will be leaving soon, leaving Capricorn as well soon. But again, that energy lasts. So that's what I'd say here to you. But I do feel like there will be a lot of success for you in community building. You have the Eight of Swords, Hangman, needing to get out of your head. This is like too many what ifs energy here. So if you're building a community, or if you're building anything at this time, Taurus, this to me is like all the what ifs, or like feeling like you're not good enough. I almost feel like you need to, I think I said this to you last night as well, Taurus, that I feel like you need to make yourself like your own mental point of origin. I feel like you need to pretend like nobody else exists in a weird way. And I feel like you need to pretend like there is no competition, like all that other stuff. I feel like you need to tell yourself that all the time. The Hangman is like saying, like, look at this bat is hiding so much. Like you can only see the bat's head here. You can't see everything else that the bat is hiding here, Taurus. So I feel like you need to open up and just let your freak flag fly here, Taurus, and I feel like you will find a lot of success. You're close. This butterfly looks like it's about to pop, so I feel like you are very close here. And you do have the Page of Wands and the Devil. What I would say to you is that this is whack-a-mole right here, Taurus. The Page of Wands, it's like you saying, oh my God, I have this idea, I'm going to start a business. Oh my God, I have this idea, I'm going to go ask this person out. And the Devil comes in and like bops you right on the head. So it's like maybe you're starting a YouTube channel, and maybe you put up a video and your first comment is, you're stupid, I hate you, why are you doing videos? That's the Devil popping in, like telling you, don't do this right now, because that's what the universe does, right? It's like when we challenge the universe, when we say, I want to make my life better, I want to improve my life, I want to do something that I've never done before, the universe comes in and says, like, do you really? Because I'm going to send some jerk, from his mother's basement to hate on your videos. So it's like, are you going to listen to it or not? I feel like you should say, no, I'm not going to listen to it, plain and simple. For others, again, this is like, maybe you're interested in a person, and maybe it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, and you see this person at work, but yeah, like accidentally maybe you're drinking wine a little bit too early or something like that. You spill it all over yourself, and you still want to talk to this person. It's like, are you still going to do it or not? So I feel like there's some sort of challenge here popping into my head. I don't know what area of your life it is. Could be love, could be business, could be anything, but I feel like you just need to go for something here no matter what. Like I feel like you need to kind of get off the pole, as I like to say, with the Hangman. So there you go. Thank you, Taurus. Really appreciate it. Gemini. Let's see here. Gemini, let's get the right timestamp, right? All right. Gemini, you have the lizard here and the King of Wands. Yeah, the lizard energy is about like creating something. I am getting like creative energy here. Even in the other animal deck that I can never remember the name of, the lizard spirit says like dream your world into being. I feel like that's the Colette Baron Reed animal deck. Someone will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I feel like you are creating something. King of Wands, creating something. Needing a new beginning. Needing to kind of move towards your desires as well. But in a lot of ways, I feel like you can have whatever you want. I feel like this is just saying you need to create something that you desire in your life. And I feel like you need to almost raise it like a baby. King Wants to me is a card of raising something like a child. It is like really, really nurturing something, really, really taking care of something in your life. And I feel like that could lead to a lot of success for you here, Gemini. For others, I feel like you're not like giving up on something here in a lot of ways. For some of you, I almost feel like you could be dealing with a person who's very independent, or maybe they are, I just feel like this person is just really kind of their own person. I feel like they're just they kind of like march to the beat of their own drum, so to speak. So for some of you, I do feel like you could be attracting someone, or maybe you already have someone who's very unique in your life. I don't want to say that you're like trying to tame this person, but in a lot of ways, maybe, this could be someone coming back from the past, Gemini, because I get this feeling of like taming someone or something along those lines here with this energy. But in a lot of ways, I feel like you could work with this person if it's someone from the past. Could be a fire sign here, Gemini. Let's move on. You have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like you have a certain, again, if you're dealing with someone here, I feel like you have certain wishes and dreams with this person. I feel like this person's very independent, but I also feel like they would compromise as well. It doesn't even feel like compromise to me. I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for is. I keep wanting to say jack of all trades here, Gemini, so maybe you're attracted to a person who's a jack of all trades, but I don't really feel like that's the right word. I don't really feel like that's what this person is, if this is love for you. I just feel like they're just kind of different. in a lot of ways. I feel like they're very focused as well. For some of you, I feel like this could be you that I am describing here, Gemini. You could be the one that's very different. There are 333, or well, when I just looked at this, there were 333 people here, but I feel like this could be someone who's like very different as well. It could be you. And I feel like they're either someone's trying to tame you or you're trying to tame someone else. I also am getting like this weird message that either you or your person surprised you or your person. But, take it for how it resonates. Somebody surprised somebody here. I do feel like someone's like resilience surprised someone, or someone's independence like truly surprised someone in a situation as well. It's like maybe you thought someone was like needy or clingy, or maybe they thought you were needy or clingy, but you actually weren't. So I feel like that could be surprising in a situation as well. For others, I just feel like this is you getting a wish. So I made that overcomplicated, but there you go. And finally, you have the fire ants here, and you have the butterfly as well. Definitely some sort of transformation. I feel like something's coming out here. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like there will be success coming in for you here, Gemini, but I feel like something's coming out in this energy for you. I feel like in a lot of ways that this is saying that you or someone can't hold something back. This comes up in every single one of your readings I do for you, Gemini, that either you or someone you're dealing with like can't hold back any longer. It's like they're about to explode. It's either you or a person, like I always say. So this comes up for you every single night. So I feel like something is coming out here with this energy. If that's not true, I just feel like for some of you there could be a release in your life with this energy. This is like kind of just a release energy where maybe you've been experiencing a lot of pressure in work or business or wherever, and now I feel like that pressure is releasing here, Gemini. So I love that. That looks very good. Thank you, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer people. And Cancer. Cancer, love it. You have the Ace of Pentacles here and the 8 of Wands. Quick success coming in for you as well. 8 of Wands to me is like shooting your arrows of desire towards something you desire. Look, this looks like a target here, Cancer, as well. So I feel like you are becoming very, very focused on something you want. Again, to me, the name of the game for like 2020 and also for 2021 as well is the 7 of Cups. And that might not make much sense, and it probably doesn't, but I mean, we're kind of spoiled for choice right now, no matter what it looks like and is going on in the world. We just have to have like hyper focus on one thing. If we can focus on just one thing, we will probably be very successful over the next couple of years. This could be love, could be any area of your life that you're focused on. Could be your health, could be pretty much anything. But this 8 of Wands to me is like your arrows you're shooting off your rockets of desire, as Esther Hicks would say, into the universe and attracting things back into your life. So to me, it's like total manifestation. I feel like you could be manifesting something here. As I always say with aces, we have to accept the ace. The ace is normally God's hand reaching out and making us an offer, but we have to accept that offer. We have to reach out and grab that ace, whatever ace it is. This happens to be the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, this could be like a work offer, business offer, and I feel like you have to reach out and grab it. Something you've been wishing for, really. The 8 of Wands is not really a card of wishes, but it is a card of your desires. So it's like you maybe have been shooting off desires to, have some sort of option in your life, and it's like now it's coming in for you. So definitely success coming in for you here. Next, you have the Hermit and the Owl. I do feel like this could be a Virgo coming in for you here, Cancer. So I do feel like for some of you, this could be a Virgo that's coming into your life if you're looking for love. I feel like this person will stand out to you as well. Yeah, you have the Page of Pentacles here as well. I feel like this person really listens is what's popping into my head. Maybe that's something that stands out to you, or maybe it's something that will stand out for you. For others, I feel like you could either be meeting this person at school, if you happen to go to school, or you could be meeting them at work as well. So if you're looking for love, work and school, for whatever reason, are popping into my head here with this energy. For others, I feel like this is just saying that, I feel like in a lot of ways, you are still in the dark night of the soul type of period, or maybe you feel like you are in some darkness with this energy. Hermit is facing your shadow. This owl energy, think about it, owls come out at night. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could still be in this dark period here. And you have the Stingray and the Page of Pentacles. The Stingray is about like having a backbone or developing a backbone. It's also kind of like a card of a spiritual enlightenment in a lot of ways. So I feel for some of you that you could be becoming spiritually enlightened. I'm getting like, I feel like you are, I'm getting something about the fear of the dark is popping into my head here, Cancer, with these 4 cards here. But it's almost like, I feel like saying you are not afraid of the dark. It's like you are facing your fear of darkness. But I don't really literally feel like this is darkness. I feel like there's just some sort of fear that you're overcoming here, and I feel like it makes you successful, or it will lead to some sort of success. You know, there's like a story about Napoleon. And he went to the Great Pyramids, and there was this, like, I don't know if it's a myth, I don't know if it's truth, I don't actually know, but basically if you stay in the King's Chamber in the Great Pyramids or whatever, and you stay overnight alone in the darkness, you come out like more spiritually awake, or you come out much stronger, because it's like you face your shadow in the Great Pyramids. And again, I don't know if this is a myth or the truth. So the story is that Napoleon ran away from the Great Pyramids, and he came out, and he didn't spend the night, and he lost his battle the next day. So I feel like for some of you, that's popping into my head. That sounds pretty badass as well, Cancer. So I feel like for some of you could be facing something that you want to run away from, but at the same time, I feel like because you face it, you're ending up very strong with this energy. Love it. Thank you, Cancer. Leo. Let's see here. Leo people. Leo, you have the elk here, and you have the lamb. I feel like you're taking the lead on a situation with this energy as well. I feel like you're trying to tell that. I feel like you need to realize the difference between these two things as well. I feel like you need to realize that there is a difference between these two things. What the hell do I mean by that? The elk is kind of like a card of taking lead, right? It's a card of making your own decisions. The lamb energy is about like wanting to be nice, but it's like sometimes, I feel like people are too nice for the most part. I feel like we have all been raised to be too nice. There's too much niceness, and again, I'm not suggesting that people be jerks or anything like that, but at the same time, it's like we need to realize that we have our own lives to live, and that there are things that sometimes that we shouldn't sacrifice ourselves for, or you know, maybe there are certain things that we kind of sacrifice for whatever reason. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying, like, don't sacrifice things just so you can make other people happy, especially if it's not going to make you happy here, Leo. I feel like some of you kind of like need your own happiness with this energy. And I feel like you need to take the lead on that with this card here. In a lot of ways, I feel that this has been your message for quite a long time, Leo. You know, for quite a long time, I feel like your messages in even the weekly readings have been all about you potentially making some decisions where maybe it's like, you know, maybe it goes against other people, or maybe you're making a difficult decision based off your family that could affect your family, or maybe it could affect other people in your life, but it's like you have to do it anyway because you're going to be successful. Next, you have the King of Pentacles here and the Four of Swords going through recovery here with this energy. So I feel in a lot of ways that you are finding success with the Four of Swords, but you know, for some reason I'm getting success because it's almost like you're living some sort of dream, or I feel like you're seeing something materialize in your life. I feel like you need to, you are this close is what I'm going to say to you here, Leo, with this reading here. I feel like you are very, very close to great success. I feel like there are just like a few things that you have to overcome, which we're going to talk about in just a second. But I feel in a lot of ways that this is saying like I feel like you have very clear vision with this Four of Swords. King of Pentacles is like saying the thing that you envision for your future life is going to lead to a lot of stability and success. And I feel like you need to maintain that focus here, but I also feel like you need to start taking action towards some sort of future dream. For others, I do feel like this could be new love coming in for you here. Yep, Page of Cups. I feel like someone's interested in you. I feel like this is a new person. I feel like it could be an earth sign that's coming in for you as well. It could be someone who has a lot of earth in their chart, I feel, because they could have a different sun sign, of course. But I do feel like there could be love coming in. And again, it could be someone who has like a lot of earth in their chart. But finally, you have the Tiger and the Two of Pentacles. Again, the Tiger is the energy of the night. It's like the energy of the moon. So like I always say, to me, the moon card represents needing to face fears, bring something down to earth. In a lot of ways, I feel like you need to manifest your desires here on earth with this Tiger energy and move towards success with this card. Two of Pentacles, making the choice to do it. I do feel like for some of you, that it's like you see something you desire in your life. Maybe you want to build a business or start a family, whatever it is you want to do, doesn't matter. But I do feel like you see all the work in front of you. I feel like you need to like change your mind frame, your mindset. Here's what's popping into my head. I feel like you need to kind of like work in little bits and realize that it's like, I feel like you need to think longer in a lot of ways. So I do feel for you, Leo, but I feel like you're doing this. It's like maybe in the past you were just thinking until like next week, but now I feel like you're changing your focus to like the next 10 years or where you're going to be in 10 years with this energy. And I really like that. Yep, 4 wands. I feel like it's going to lead to freedom, success, celebrations. I feel like there are more reasons for you to celebrate as well. Love it, Leo. That looks amazing. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see here. Virgo people. Virgo, you have the rabbit here and the 6 of Pentacles. Investing your energy into things here. I feel for some of you that you could be afraid of a situation. I feel like some of you could be fearing that you're being tricked in a love situation here, Virgo. So I would be careful of that. For others, I actually feel there could be a lot of abundance coming in for you here, Virgo, especially if you're doing something new work-wise. 9 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, or the Knight of Swords as well. So this could represent like a work change, business change, but I do feel some sort of change in work for you. I always feel this. The rabbit can represent leaps and bounds of success, like, you know, you making a huge jump forward in success. So I feel like there could be a lot of success for you. 8 of Pentacles to me is material success on the horizon. So to me, it can represent more money coming in the near future, or it could represent like a good amount of money coming in for you in the near future as well. I love that. So that looks good. I do feel for some of you that this is like needing to know when to like freeze and needing to know when to move, or needing to know when to make the right move. I do feel like some of you, I am just getting something about the right move. It's like you're waiting to make the right move. You're waiting for the right moment. I'm actually normally against that, but for you, I feel like it's the right thing to do. Next, you have the Fox here and the Emperor. I do feel like you could be dealing with a tricky person here. I feel like you're dealing with like a very defensive person. I feel like someone showed you how immature they actually are. For some of you, I feel like you are either blocking this person or you're just completely removing your energy. I do feel like it could be love for a lot of you here. It's like, I feel like this is someone who just straight up lied. I don't think they cheated or anything like that. I feel like this is, if this message is for you, I feel like it was just someone who presented themselves a certain way, but it was just a lie. It just was not the truth. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you were just dealing with someone who is a poser, right, Virgo? And I feel like you're just kind of walking away from that energy here. For others, I feel like this is saying that you really need to embrace this boss energy of the Emperor, and I feel like that'll make you very successful. So I feel like you need to keep practicing. I get something about practice here is popping into my head as well. Yeah, you have the snake as well. We're going to talk about this in just a second, Virgo, but I feel like you need to keep practicing something here with this energy. Feels like a life skill, which is very weird. Like maybe you're trying to talk to people. Maybe you're trying to learn how to develop better friendships or relationships. I feel like you need to practice that skill. Maybe it's dating, right? Dating is a skill, people, right? So I feel like maybe you're trying to learn how to date, trying to learn how to meet more people. But I feel like someone was just a jerk here. I feel like this card is talking about the snake and the saw, people. So basically, if you don't know the story of the snake and the saw, a snake one was slithering by a saw. It got bit by the saw basically. So then it bit the saw and it did nothing to the saw, and so the snake basically strangled the saw and it cut itself and died. That's end of the story, right? But the whole point of the story is that your anger towards this jerk right here, whoever this tricky ass person was, for you, Virgo, your anger or wanting to get revenge, it'll only just bite you. Because it's like, here's the thing about anger. A lot of people always ask me, like, will this person get karma and blah, 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 all this other stuff. I'm like, people come here with a certain nature, right? And they come here to learn certain lessons. So if someone comes here to be an asshole, maybe there is no karma for that person because that is their nature. That is what they came here to experience. They didn't come here to necessarily experience karma. And so I feel like for some of you, that's what you're realizing here with this energy. Next, you have the Knight of Swords here and Knight of Pentacles. Choosing to move on to your own life, choosing to take care of yourself with the Nine of Pentacles, choosing to kind of, fill yourself up emotionally with the Nine of Pentacles as well. So I feel that for a lot of you, you are finding success. The Nine of Swords to me represents a daily routine change as well. So I feel for a lot of you, you could be very focused on like your health. I always think that in a lot of ways, the Knight of Swords here can represent like taking care of our health, taking care of our wellness, all those other things, and that's what I would say that some of you are choosing to do with this energy. For others, I do feel like you want to make a quick change in work or business, but I feel like it's saying it's coming. So if you're not exactly happy with your business or your job, I feel like the changes are coming, but for now, I feel like you're just kind of like working on whatever it is that you're working on here, Virgo. But that's it. Thank you, Virgo. Libra, let's see here. Libra people, what is going on for you? Libra, you have the vulture here and the cobra. Yeah, I feel for some of you, what do I feel here? I feel like for some of you, you feel like you wasted your time in a situation here, Libra. So I do feel like for some of you, maybe you felt like you wasted your time on a person. Just like I said to Virgo, you might want to go watch the Virgo reading, Libra. Just like I said with the snake and the saw here, I just feel that this is saying like, don't allow this to suck you down, basically. I'm getting kind of like Eight of Cups vibes here. So sometimes like maybe we get out of a relationship, we feel like someone wasted our time. But it's like if we keep thinking about it over and over and over and over again, it's like then that situation is controlling us when we could just choose to move on to a better situation. The vulture is about conservation of energy. It's about like making sure you're putting your energy into the right things. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is just saying put your energy into the right things. Don't put it into something that is poisonous with this Cobra energy. You have the Five of Cups and the Temperance card as well. I do feel like some of you have to be patient in a situation. There could be like regrets or sadness in a past situation as well. But at the same time, I feel the Five of Cups to me represents drowning. In the After Tarot, the Five of Cups, there's like a guy drowning in the river that is normally on the Five of Cups. But the card, it kind of just says that we cannot necessarily save someone who is drowning. I'm sure, that basically some swimmer is going to tell me how good of a swimmer they are and how they could swim out to the middle of the river and save someone. But for the most part, it's like if someone is drowning, don't let them drag you down with this Five of Cups is what this card is saying. Temperance, to me, I feel like what's popping into my head for you is clarity and balance. I feel like you are kind of coming back into balance because it's like you are seeing truth in a situation here. I am getting truth for you here. Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is something that's weighed you down for a very long period of time. Your reading is very simple here, Libra, tonight. I feel that in a lot of ways, this reading is just saying don't allow something to drag you down. I feel like something is trying to drag you down here, and I feel like you need to make sure that that doesn't happen with this energy. It feels very toxic, devilish to me here. Yeah, I feel like you need to move towards happiness. I think that people don't realize how easy it is to kind of get into a happy state as well here, Libra. I feel like sometimes if you're going through a breakup and if you're watching a lot of tarot, right, Libra, it's like maybe you shouldn't be watching tarot as well. I do this for a living and I tell people all the time, don't watch my videos, right? Because to me, tarot can be toxic. Absolutely. It's like, especially if you're like watching it over and over and over again, wondering if someone's coming back and all this other stuff. So I feel like for some of you, this is about like needing to focus on the sun, not on the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is like burdens, challenges, difficulties, and all this other stuff. So I feel like you need to focus on happiness. For some of you, I would just say give yourself a break, right? It's like maybe you're going through a breakup or a challenge or a difficulty. I feel like this could be saying okay, maybe you could watch tarot for 15 minutes. That's fine. So do that. Just try to limit yourself to 15 minutes. Then go watch something else, right? If that's what you're doing. So I feel for some of you, this is about just making a behavior change with this energy. And finally, I feel like you are doing this, by the way. You have the Swan. Swan is coming to a period of calmness, coming to an energy of, this is coming to an energy of, tranquility as well. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're finding your place of peace and tranquility with the Swan energy. This Dragon energy, I feel like you have realized that something is toxic again. In mythology, dragons can be killed. It depends on what mythology we're talking about here, but some of them can be killed by iron, right? Iron is toxic to dragons. So for some of you, I feel like you have realized that something is toxic to you and you are just moving away from that energy here. Yeah, Judgment. I feel like you are being reborn here, Libra. I feel like you are the one that is kind of having a wake-up call or having an inner calling. Wake-up calls are not comfortable necessarily, because we could realize like something about ourselves that is uncomfortable. We could realize that we, go for a certain type of person to love, or we go for a certain like type of boss or whatever. And I feel like this is saying that you are kind of rising above that. Look, it's like all bats right here. And this is a dove. So I feel like you're turning your life around here. But love it. There you go. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio. Let's see here, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Ace of Wands and the Cheetah. Yeah, some sort of limited time opportunity. I feel like you always get this, Scorpio. Something very quickly coming in for you. Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning, and the Cheetah is like needing to jump on to an opportunity, but it's like something that is limited time type of opportunity here. So I feel for some of you, this could be like a love that's coming in for you here. For others, it could just be, this looks like a second chance, but I would say if it's a second chance, it's probably not in love here. Just based off these cards, I feel like it could be like maybe you went for a job or a position and it's like now it's coming back around. I feel like you need to jump on it. For others, I feel like maybe there could be a it's like maybe your boss comes to you and you're like, hey, Gary from, down the hall just got fired. Do you want to take his job? I feel like you need to say yes, like right away. So it's that type of opportunity where I feel like you have to not hesitate, and I feel like you need to jump on it right away. For others, I'm getting something about, needing to accept overtime or something like that. Weird message. I don't know if you need extra cash. I feel like there could be overtime coming in for you, or it's like your boss comes to you and says, hey, you want to work extra hours? I feel like on the inside, I feel like you're screaming and saying, no, I don't want to work extra hours. But I feel like on the outside, you need to say yes, right? That's what's popping into my head here. I don't know. It is what it is, right, Scorpio? For others, I feel like you're just charging towards a new beginning in your life here. Definitely. You have this Phoenix card as well. To me, the Phoenix represents you. Traditionally, Scorpio, you are not a Scorpion. You are the Phoenix, so I feel like that's your energy. Next, you have the Nightingale and the Fish here. I feel like a lot of people are doing this right now, Scorpio, needing to double down on things that they're good at. Again, to me, it's the Capricorn energy. Saturn and Capricorn points out inefficiencies in our lives. Like, why do you think the government is collapsing, basically? It's because of Saturn and Capricorn. Saturn and Capricorn is like, this doesn't work. There's too much paperwork involved. There's too many people butting heads and all this other stuff. It's slow. It takes forever. All this other stuff. So this is happening in our lives as well. It's like if we're trying to get something to work that isn't meant to work, it's just not going to work, plain and simple. Things will, stall. Things won't work in our lives. If we're doing something that brings us joy, happiness, something that involves like a talent, gift, skill, or ability, or whatever in our lives, then it will work. Plain and simple. The Fish is like an energy that kind of represents swimming upstream. It says, don't make things so hard on yourself. You could be swimming downstream. You could be charging right towards your goals, wishes, dreams, things that you desire. So I feel like you need to charge right towards things that just work. And this includes relationships as well, right, Scorpio? I mean, I talked to so many people who have all these problems in relationships. It could be easy. We can choose for it to be easy, but we have to make that choice, right? So I feel like this is saying you need to make that choice here with this energy. I'm getting something about a bait and switch as well. Here is popping into my head. Literally the words bait and switch are popping into my head. I would be careful of anyone who's trying to pull a bait and switch on you here. I don't really feel like this is like a deceptive situation necessarily, but I just feel this could be like a situation maybe like at work where maybe your boss is I feel like I said this to you the other night as well, Scorpio. I would just be careful of like taking on extra responsibilities, especially at work as well. It's like your boss could be like, hey, do this now and I'll give you a raise later. Again, to me, Saturn and Capricorn, everything boils down. I blame everything on Saturn and Capricorn. And to me, we need to kind of be very straightforward with Saturn and Capricorn. We need to stick up for ourselves as well. If our boss says, I want you to take on all these extra responsibilities and we'll pay you later. You say, okay, let's get it in writing. Let's do a contract. I don't care if you work at McDonald's. Doesn't matter. If your boss is asking for something extra, you get that in writing, right? That's Saturn and Capricorn. That's what I feel here. And finally, you have the Queen of Cups here and the Phoenix. Definitely some sort of rebirth here. Again, I just feel like this is your energy, and part of me feels like this is your energy here with the Phoenix, because the Phoenix to me is you. Scorpio. And also, the Queen of Cups to me is also you. I know a lot of people read the Queen of Cups as Cancer, but to me, the Queen of Cups is actually you. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is just your energy showing up. I feel like you're just showing up in a position of power and strength, and I feel like that's going to allow you to get what you want. For others, I do feel some sort of rebirth here. Could be with a Pisces. So if you were dating a Pisces, for some of you, I feel like you are interested in a Pisces. This almost feels like someone who grows on you, Scorpio. It's like maybe there's someone in your life. It's like maybe you're not like initially attracted to them, but then like they become attractive over time. I don't know what happens, right? So I kind of feel that for some of you. For others, I feel like this is definitely talking about your intuition. So trust your intuition with this energy. There you go. Thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Let's see here. Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Cups here in the Lion. I feel like you need to be very, very focused at this time. I feel like you need to try not to understand something here as well. What's popping into my head for you here, Sagittarius, is that there's like a saying. It's like, if lions could talk, we wouldn't understand them, is the saying. And don't ask me, don't quote me on it. Don't ask me who says it, but it basically just says that lions are so different from us. It doesn't mean if they could talk, we wouldn't understand their language. To me, it just says that if they could talk, we wouldn't understand their lives because they're lions. They're not humans, right? So, but I feel like for some of you, there's like a situation that you're trying to make sense of. I feel like this is saying you're not going to make sense of it, right? It's like there's too many differences. This could be a breakup. You have the Five of Swords here, but again, Mouse card here. I would just be careful of getting caught up in small details that could drag you down. Somebody else had a similar reading to this tonight? Cancer. So some of you, I think it was Cancer. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancer with this energy. But again, I feel like there's a situation here. It could be causing confusion. It could just be dragging you down. That's what's popping into my head here. That's all I'm getting. Next, you have the Mouse here and the Spider. Again, don't get caught in this web. Look, all these like small details. I'm actually going to pull extra cards for you here, Sagittarius, because to me, this is just one simple thing going on for you here. And it's just saying, don't get caught up in small details. I feel like it'll slow your progress down. I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with a person who just makes you want to bang your head against the wall. Could be in love, could be in business, could be in pretty much anything. And I feel like this is saying that it's like this person is just like, this is what they do. They cause problems here with these Seven of Cups. They like to get people all tangled up like a spider. So don't step into this person's web with this energy. You have the Five of Swords here. Same thing. The eagle. I think you need to rise above it. Again, it's like you watch eagles flying around. It's like all the little birds harass eagles. They try to chase them away, right? I feel like any challenges you're dealing with is just like an annoying person. For some of you, this could be a past love situation. Again, I just feel like you're not going to understand it. I feel like you're just not going to understand what happened in this situation. For others, I feel like it's a person that you're dealing with, causing problems. Could be family, could be like a neighbor, could be a person at work. I feel like you just need to move past it. So let's see what else is going on for you here. Yeah, I feel like for some of you that you need to keep pushing here. For some of you, I feel like you need to almost like, I feel like this is saying it's worth the emotional investment. Now, this is popping into my head as new love. So if you are getting into a new love situation, I feel like saying it's worth the emotional investment. For others, I feel like there is a certain amount of clarity with this energy here. I feel like things are going to become clear in your life. The Two of Swords, she normally has a blindfold on, but she has two swords. She could easily cut that blindfold off. You know, she needs to be careful not to cut her ear off or something like that if she's slipping that sword under there. But I feel like she could easily remove that blindfold. And it's also like an energy of, if she did that, she could turn around. She could look in the water. On the Two of Swords, there's rocks in the water. It's like if she just turned around and saw the rock, she would see what she would be bumping up against. She could see all the obstacles. She could just move around them. So for some of you, I feel like you're just like, there's just clarity here. Things are becoming clear in your life. I think this is going to make things easier. Yeah, it's like you're coming out of darkness with this bat energy as well. So love it. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn. Let's see here, Capricorn people. Capricorn, you have the dragonfly here, and you have the whale as well. I feel that for some of you, that this is like some sort of ending for some reason. I feel like these cards don't represent an ending, but Capricorn is popping into my head as something coming to an end, or that there is an ending in your life here. So, but I feel like this is a positive ending. It's like there's some sort of transformation going on for you here. So I do like to see that. Yeah, definitely some sort of new beginning as well. Magician. So I feel like there's a new beginning coming in for you here with the Magician card, or there is some sort of new beginning coming in for you here. I feel like some of you could be using a new tool as well in your life. Like, maybe you're getting a job that is something that you've never done before, and maybe it requires you to use a new skill, or you could be developing a new skill, I feel, with this energy as well. So, yeah, I do like to see that. Next, you have the Three of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I do feel like some of you could be moving with this energy for some reason. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're just seeing an opportunity like somewhere else. And what's popping into my head is like the gold rush, like California. I don't think you're moving to California. That's not what I'm necessarily saying here, Capricorn. But I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be seeing an opportunity like a gold rush somewhere else in your life, and it's like that's where you are moving towards here with this energy. So that's what I would say here with this energy, is it's like you're seeing some other opportunity in your life and you're moving on to it. For others, I feel that you are really taking the lead in your life. The Three of Wands, normally the guy, he's overlooking like 3 boats that are kind of on the water, and he is guiding those boats around. That's his job, basically. And the Queen of Wands, to me, is a card of being very bold, being very assertive, kind of like standing up for yourself and like all this other stuff. So I feel like you could be like guiding things around in your life, where it's like I feel like you're just taking more control over your life, really, with this energy. And finally, you have the Scorpion and you have the Raccoon energy here as well. I feel like you are more focused on things that are not illusions, is what's popping into my head. Page of Swords. I feel like you're slowing things down with this energy, really, Capricorn. I feel like before you get excited about something like a new relationship, or before you get excited about something like a new job, I feel like you're really taking the time to investigate with this Page of Swords. I feel like you're really taking the time to kind of pay attention to the details and really make sure that things are all correct and on the up and up. For others, I feel like this is saying that there is something that is hidden that's making you very curious. I actually feel like you should move towards curiosity with this energy. All 3 of these cards, to me, would represent curiosity. The Scorpions live under rocks. It's like something underneath something. The Raccoon, very curious animal. And the Page of Swords, card of curiosity. So I feel like you are very driven by curiosity at this time, and I feel like you should follow your curiosity with this energy as well. So, I don't know. Love it. That looks amazing. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see here, Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the Five of Wands here and the Crocodile. So I feel for some of you, you could be conflicted in some area of your life. I feel like there's some sadness here for you here, Aquarius. Could be someone that you're dealing with as well, if you have been dealing with someone. But I do feel like there has been some sadness in a situation with this energy. I feel like some of you could be feeling left out in the cold. Could be a person that you're dealing with as well, Aquarius, of course. So I just feel like you're feeling that energy here. Really, your solution is to get moving. Plain and simple, Aquarius. I feel like I say this to you every single night. 2 Wands, the card of taking the lead. This shark energy is also an energy of taking a lead. Really, what's popping into my head for you here as well, Aquarius, is I feel like you need to realize that things can turn around for you very, very quickly, or that things can change very quickly as well. So I feel like for some of you, this could be like a situation that you don't think is going to work out for you in your life, but it actually is. Or I feel like for some of you, it's like you don't see that something is going to kind of like work out in your favor, but it actually is. I just feel like things are changing quickly with this energy, or there will be an improvement. I almost feel like this is like a gift from the universe, that like the universe is making something go in your favor with this energy here. So I do like to see that. To me, the shark energy is about being very focused as well. So I feel like you need to be very focused on something that you want in your life. Next, you have the World and the Gazelle. I do feel like some of you could be traveling. You have the 2 Wands and you have the World and the Gazelle. This could represent traveling or movement here with this energy. So I feel like some of you could be traveling or moving with this energy. For others, I do feel like it's like you're reaching a goal, or you're moving towards a goal with this energy here. The Gazelle is like saying that, kind of like I was saying this at the beginning of the reading. To me, with Saturn and Capricorn, if something is going to work in our life, like it will just work very quickly, and you will notice like, progress very quickly. And I feel like that's what this energy is saying, is like if something is going to work in your life, I feel like you are going to notice progress very, very quickly for you, and things will just work out, plain and simple. I want to pull 2 more cards for you. Yep, I feel like you had this last night. I don't. Maybe it wasn't you, but I do feel that teamwork is going to be very beneficial for you here. The Knight of Pentacles is like being a little bit cautious. If you have like a business, for example, Aquarius, this could be you like hiring someone or thinking about hiring someone. And I do feel like that would be very profitable for you, but it's like maybe you're not sure if you should do that or not. I feel like you should, plain and simple. For others, I feel like you're just like working very hard towards something. I feel like that B spirit saying like allow people to help you. People want to help you. People want to see you exceed. So like allow that to happen. And for others, I feel like you need to I feel like you are being too cautious working towards something. You could be working towards love, business, money, spirituality, whatever. And I feel like this is saying like the B energy is like your vibes. It's like if you're feeling off, if you're not feeling good, then maybe things aren't going to go well. But if you feel positive, if you raise your vibration with that B energy, I feel like things will kind of like go more your way here, Aquarius. Yeah, you have the Lovers as well. Maybe moving towards love or moving towards like a new choice here, Aquarius. But that's that. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces. Let's see what is going on for you here, Pisces. Pisces, you have the cosmic egg here and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel for a lot of you, you have learned a very important lesson here. King of Swords, something you've always known with this King of Swords energy is what I'd say to you, Pisces. So I feel like you've learned something new with this energy, and it's like you've learned something again. So not something new. I feel like you have learned something that you already knew with this energy here. The cosmic egg is like a spiritual lesson, and the Four of Pentacles is kind of like stability. So I do feel like this could be leading to stability as well. For others, I feel like this could be a very deep connection coming in for you in love, by the way. So you could be having like a very deep spiritual connection coming in for you with this energy, and I definitely like to see that. Next, you have the Starfish in the King of Swords. To me, the King of Swords is a card of like wisdom, and so I feel like you are a Pisces. You probably have a lot of wisdom. You probably know a lot of things. The Starfish is like saying, okay, like what are you going to do about it now? What are you going to do with your wisdom now? And literally that's the question that's popping into my head with this energy. I feel like this is saying, like, what are you going to do now? It's like you've gained a bunch of wisdom. You've learned a lot of things maybe over the past few months or maybe even the past like couple of years, but it's like, what now with the Starfish card, So Camel, can't make it up. I feel like you get this energy all the time, Pisces. For you. Yeah, and the bear. The camel is like a stubborn energy. It's an energy of needing to get moving towards something. The bear is also needing to get started. It's like coming out of hibernation. So I feel like for some of you, Pisces people, you are coming out of hibernation. It's time to take action here with this energy. I also feel like you're very, way more resourceful than you realize with this camel energy, Pisces. So I do feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you. You do have the Page of Cups here and the Ten of Cups. Definitely like fortune after difficulty with this energy. This could be like a surprise in love for you, Pisces. So if you're looking for love, I'm getting a million stories for you here, Pisces. I feel like this could be a surprise in love, like a surprise love offer coming in for you. Could be a Scorpio. I feel like you've been very patient for this in love as well, or you've been very patient for something in love. I feel like you're trying to decide if you want to put your heart into something or not with that Seven of Pentacles. So maybe someone comes in with a love offer here, Pisces, and you're like, do I want to invest in this or do I want to invest in something else? For others, I feel like you're just surprised that there's interest, or this could be, I guess this could be someone coming back from the past here as well, Pisces. Could be anything. Yeah, it's like you definitely have a choice here. Deer energy as well. I feel like someone finds you very attractive. I feel like, again, it will be pretty surprising. Like I said, but fortune after difficulty with the Ten of Cups. I feel like there's like a lot of abundance coming in for you with this energy as well, Pisces, so I like to see that. I feel like you're still worried about something, though. What? The truth? I feel like some of you are trying to get to the truth, or you're scared of the truth, or you're trying to find the truth in this situation. I mean, I do feel like you are getting the truth with this energy, Pisces. For others, I feel like this is justice. The funny thing is that as bad as the Nine of Swords is, to me, the Nine of Swords is a card of justice, because the Nine of Swords is a temporary situation. The Nine of Swords is a temporary blessing in disguise. So it can represent fearing justice, but getting justice. Yeah, Hierophant, definitely a crap ton of lessons here, Pisces. I almost just said a shit ton of lessons here, Pisces, but I would never swear on YouTube. That will never happen, right? But I definitely feel like a lot of lessons for you here. But it's like you're passing all these tests. So, I don't know. I like it. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. So, let's do cards 1, 2, and 3. So, let's see what we get for everybody. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the golden egg and the otter. I feel for some of you that this is happiness coming in for you as well. For others, I feel like this is saying, like, I feel like for whatever reason, I feel like this is saying don't get distracted by something. Like, I feel like something could be very distracting for you here, card number 1. Like a shiny object, like it's just like a shiny thing, and I feel like you need to be careful of that. I feel like for some of you, this is like saying just get straight to the point. Like if you're communicating with someone, or if you're trying to sell something, or if you're trying to get a job or whatever, I feel like this is saying stick to the facts and only the facts. Don't worry about all the extra stuff. I don't know, that's what I'm getting there. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the 5 of Pentacles and the Empress. I feel like you're coming out of the cold. Love it. Literally, to me, the Empress is coming out of the cold. 5 of Pentacles, being in the cold. Empress, going from winter to spring. Plain and simple, card number 2. I feel like you're heading towards improvements. This could be like financial improvements. It could be improvements in love. Pretty much anything. But I feel like there's improvements. Very attractive at this time as well. Amazing. Next, if you pick card number 2, again, I would say improvements as well. This hyena card is a card of darkness, but it is a card of laughter. It's almost like laughter is returning to your life here. Card number 3, elephant, could be something from the past. I'm not saying this is love, by the way. To me, this could be like family. Maybe you're spending time with family, especially with this elephant card, and maybe there's a lot of luck coming in for you here. For others, it could just be love itself returning to your life, and so it could be like new love, and I feel like there could be a lot of happiness because of that. The 8 of Cups is definitely going through a period of darkness to find success. I actually like the 8 of Cups personally. It is a card of walking away from things that no longer serve you, but it can also be a card of kind of like making a sacrifice, putting yourself through something so that you can grow. To me, it is a card of improvements because not only, this guy is walking towards the 9 of Cups, he's walking towards fulfillment. And so I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're walking towards more happiness with this energy. Love it. Looks amazing. But, all right, thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to answer some questions now, of course. And if you have any questions about questions, make sure to check out the Super Chat rules down below. And that'll be that. But there you go. All right. Let me just figure out where I was on the question. Danny Lou, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Who should I watch out for at work? A Virgo? Do you have a Virgo there? 9 of Pentacles. I would just focus on yourself. People always ask me, who should I worry about at work? Nobody. I wouldn't worry about anyone. Plain and simple. I just worry about myself. That's it. And if you do that, you'll be fine. Trust me. I know everybody thinks there's like backstabbing and all this other stuff going on at work. Doesn't matter. To me, if we just focus on work, if we just focus on what we're doing, then it doesn't matter if someone backstabs us or talks about us or whatever. If somebody says something, we can just go to our boss and be like, I just do my work. I just do my job. That's it. So 9 of Pentacles says focus on yourself. Don't even worry about it, but it could be a Virgo. JC, thank you for the super chat. As usual, worrying about finances. Will I find a roommate before the end of the month? Hello, hello, JC. You have the 4 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Yes, 2 of Cups. I love the 2 of Cups. It says you could find someone who's a perfect match for you. So I would say yes, for sure. Felicity, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How does Antonio feel towards me? 3 of Cups. Happy? 3 Cups is celebration, happiness, love. So, and, I like this card. So, yeah, I feel like that's good for you. So that's that. Princess, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, stay or go? I would go. Queen of Cups to me is a change in direction. Princess, again, I have certain cards in the tarot that I read as clue cards, Princess. And the Queen of Cups to me is a clue card for a change in direction. So to me, it would say go. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Is he nervous about the progression of our relationship? Any advice? 2 of Pentacles. I would keep it fun, keep it playful. The 2 of Pentacles to me is like needing to have more fun in a situation and needing to keep a relationship fun. Again, I feel like the number 1 relationship killer for the rest of this year, 2020, probably like a little bit into the beginning of 2021 as well, is trying to get too serious or trying to make something too serious. So I feel like we need to focus on fun in relationships. That'll keep it alive. Brianna, thank you for the super chat. What do the cards need to tell me? 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you're on the right path is literally what I feel like saying. I feel like you're like wanting clues. I feel like you want, I feel like you're wanting to see like signs and symbols that you're on the right path is what I'd say here. But I feel like you need to stay focused and realize that you are on the right path. So I feel like you're on the right path is what I would say to you. Uh, Talia, thank you for the super chat. Cards for love next month. I've already given up this month. You have the Devil and the Knight of Wands. I think you need to get out there and date. Knight of Wands, like in and out energy, but it is a good energy. Could be a fire sign. Three of Swords, heartbroken. Talia, what is this? Page of Pentacles. I feel like there could be love coming in for you. Might be a little slow. Again, I don't know. Corona is killing everything. Although, I don't know. Like I always say, I'm going out tonight. It's Friday night, people. So head out, right? I'm going out. I don't give a you know what about coronavirus, but that's what I'd say about that. But yeah, I feel like there's like new love coming in for you, or love in general. Rita, thank you for the super chat. I'm not sure about Pisces. Robert, can you pull full up? Robert, there he is, right there. Pisces and Tower. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's too much indecision here, probably on the Pisces part. I don't know. Pisces can be very indecisive. I'm a Pisces, so I totally understand that energy here as well. But yeah, I feel like they could be a little bit too indecisive. Ruthie, thank you for the super chat. Will he say something in the nearest future? Temperance, Six of Swords, Five of Wands. I would say yes to you here with this energy, Ruthie. Five of Swords. I just don't think you're gonna. I'm not so sure that it's like exactly what you'll want to hear. That doesn't mean it'll be bad. I don't know, 10 of Cups. I would say yes. Roses from Neptune. Thank you again for the super chat. I'm a Leo and wondering if I should teamwork, collaborate with a Sagittarius on a new YouTube channel. I would say no, almost, is what I feel like saying to you. I almost feel like you could do it on your own. Is Leo, Six of Cups. Here's the problem with this, Roses from Neptune. This to me says that you are the one, you are the one with the gift. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say that you should be greedy or anything like that, but I don't think it's greedy if you're the one that's carrying the weight. Do you get what I'm saying here, Roses from Neptune? I feel like you're the one that has the gift. So I feel like you should just do it on your own. I feel like you already know this. Princess, thank you for the super chat. Message from Spirit. You have the King of Wands here, Knight of Swords. I feel like you need to charge towards what makes you happy in this energy, is what I'd say to you. Four Wands. I feel like you're setting yourself free, Princess, or you need to. Mishi says, do you watch other readers? If so, who is your favorite? Not really. I'm not really into love readings, and that's pretty much what everybody does. I do watch a few people, like Tyler, Nicholas as well. I'm trying to think of some others, but again, I don't really watch a lot of other readers. It's not a statement on any readers. There are plenty of great readers on YouTube. I just don't care about love readings, plain and simple. So, that's why I don't watch a lot of readers. I watch also Real Housewives of Tarot, Star Lordess, Marie Moore, but I mostly watch astrology videos like Leo King. That's pretty much that. Jennifer Jones, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I am doing well. Can you tell me how Sean, Virgo, and I, Sag, is doing? Is there another woman? Patience. I'd be patient in this situation. Justice, balance, Ace of Pentacles. I would say no, there's like no cheating or anything like that here. Ace of Pentacles is like an offer. So again, I feel like if you could be patient, things could work out in this situation in a lot of ways, is what I'd say to you, Jennifer. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I think it's just working. He always gets these Pentacles cards, Jennifer, like as in just working. Just in general. So I feel like he's just working for the most part. Vaishu, thank you for the super chat. Outcome for me and Andrew and cards for finances. I feel like there could be love here. Eight of Wands, yeah, communication at the very least is what I'd say here. And for finances, Eight of Pentacles, working on your finances. Everybody is doing this right now. So to me, this is just very common, like a very common energy is what I'd say to you. I just feel like everybody's like very focused on improving their finances, but definitely money. So love it. Jesse, thank you for the super chat. Happy Friday. Is the person I'm dealing with right now being truthful about what they want? I would say yes. Lovers. I would say yes. Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning. So, yes, is what I'd say there for sure. Nina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I reach out first? Well, I would always just say yes. I mean, to me, we should just reach out in general, because it's like if we're thinking about it, we should probably do it, right? With this energy, and that's what I'd say there. So I would just reach out with this energy, and I would just say yes. And you say, can I also have cards regarding love energy? Seven of Swords, let go of fears. Yeah, a lot of fears as far as love is concerned around you. Yeah, Two Swords, you need to make a choice. I feel like you should get out there, Nina. I feel like there's a lot of love for you. Yeah, Eight of Cups. I almost feel like you're going through healing with all the swords energy here, so I feel like you could be going through healing with this energy is what I'd say to you. James Crumsy, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Wish you the best. Can I get cards for me and my daughter's current relationship? High Priestess, a lot of potential. So if you're trying to heal this or anything like that, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold right now, James. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this could be a relationship that will grow. The High Priestess says there's a lot of potential because to me, the High Priestess is a card of potential. But I feel like you could just be, investing in the relationship of the Seven of Pentacles, trying to grow it. And I feel like you will. Elaine, thank you for the super chat. Job is still lying about injury. I have 15 days to respond to a recommended order before the final order is submitted. Outcome, please. Chariot, victory. I feel like there will be a win for you here. Yeah, it's like I feel like you just don't see the end. The moon to me in these situations is, again, a very obvious energy because it's like, obviously, if we don't know an outcome, we don't know what the outcome is going to be. Duh, right? But I feel like there will be a victory here. So I feel like there will be a win for you, Elaine. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. Is there new love coming in for me? Yeah, yes, for sure. Two Wands. I feel like you're gonna have to get out there, but yeah, Emperor could be like someone older than you. Could be like a Aries as well, but definitely love for sure. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. Will I book the lead role in a series and move to NY next year? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is not a question, is what I'd say to you, Lexi. People ask me these questions all the time, like, will this happen? You know what I'm saying? If the Queen of Pentacles comes up, it doesn't say it will or it won't. It just says you have the resources to make it happen. So yes, make it happen. Plain and simple. Nine of Wands, don't give up. Nine of Wands is literally a card of attention. Nine of Wands says if you can get as much attention as you possibly can, you will be successful. Yeah, the world, I would say yes, the world is moving as well. So yes. Christine, thank you for the super chat. Will MD get over being afraid? I kind of told him off last night and not sure he is feeling or if he will call. Ten of Swords here. Judgment, yeah. Ten of Swords is how he was feeling. The Judgment card, a rebirth. So yes, is what I'd say there. Tiffany, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull a couple of cards for September? Thank you in advance. You're the best. Thank you. Tiffany, you have the Empress and the Six Wands. A lot of positive attention for you here. A lot of progress as well. Probably more progress than you've been experiencing for a while. I don't know. I mean, I feel like Mars retrograde is not great. It's not like the best, but it's not terrible. I do feel like for some people, this Mars retrograde could be very beneficial as well. So I do feel like there could be a lot of benefits, a lot of success. We could be getting started on things. Everybody always says don't start things during Mars retrograde, but it's not 100% true. So yeah, I feel like there could be a lot of success for you coming up during this Mars retrograde. Definitely a lot of improvements with that Empress card. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know about my marriage? Four of Pentacles, holding on to this. Page of Wands. And it's almost walking away energy, if I'm being honest with you here, because the Ten of Wands is like a lot of burdens, It's like a very heavy weight. And the Four of Pentacles holding on too tightly onto something here. Yeah, and you have the King of Swords as well, which could represent like a judge or justice as well. So I'm wondering if you're going to be walking away from this situation. Maria, thank you for the super chat. I feel very drawn to this connection. Are the feelings mutual? Queen of Swords here. Queen of Wands, yes. I feel like there's mutual attraction here. I feel like someone is open to receiving this as well. So, yes. Christine, thank you for the super chat. He is a Cancer and I'm a Sag. Will we finally get together and get it right? Eight of Swords, very stuck energy. Three of Pentacles. This is teamwork. I feel like you two could work on a team, but I feel like it just needs to happen. With that energy. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. Will Cancer ever be honest? I would say no. To me, the Wheel of Fortune is a very good card, but it's like a repeat cycle over and over and over again. I always say it. Here's my problem with adults who like intentionally lie in the first place. It's like someone can say that they didn't mean to lie or whatever, but they did. It's like adults know the difference between right and wrong, plain and simple. I always go back to that. And so it's like, to me, if an adult lies to you like this, then the answer is yes, they will do it again, plain and simple. Javier, thank you for the super chat. Javier, hold on one second. I lost your question. I just have to go backwards here for a little bit, and I can answer it. So hold on. Let's see here. Javier. Javier, do you see money coming in for me within the next few weeks? Page of Swords here, Five of Cups. This is like needing to look for it. Five of Cups is sadness, regrets, but Five of Cups, he just needs to turn around and see what he has. Yeah, the Fool. This could be like you taking some sort of leap of faith, like doing a side job or something like that as well. That could bring in some extra money. Yeah, Seven of Wands, needing to open up to something that could come in for you. Tammy, thank you again. Can you pull some cards in my love life? Hierophant, marriage. I feel like there's going to be a new beginning coming in for you here. So again, I feel like you could be starting something new or meeting someone new, basically, with this energy is what I'd say to you. So I would focus on new love. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. There's like true love coming in for you here. Ten of Pentacles to me is best love card in the deck. So true love. Awakened Empress, thank you for the super chat. You say cards for romance and cards for finances. For romance, you have the Knight of Cups, so definitely a knight in shining armor coming in for you here. I feel like it could be a water sign. That looks amazing. Yeah, definitely a love offer coming in for you, Ace of Cups. And for finances, you have the Death card and the Hangman. Like probably, I feel like saying things will probably be like the same for the most part, or things will be kind of like as they have been with this energy, but you know, if things have been okay, things will be okay. Yeah, Star is still like dreaming of more, like wanting to improve your finances is a good card for making a wish as well. So love it. Sue, thank you for the super chat. What do you see happening for me the rest of September? Ace of Swords, a victory, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, some sort of major wish or fulfillment coming in for you is what I'd say here. Love it. That looks amazing. Armani, thank you for the super chat. Will the Virgo I met last night reach out and ask to meet again? Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles, yes. Armani, hold on one second, because I want to just get a new deck for you. I would say yes, based off those cards. I feel like they're busy with that Seven of Cups. But, and by the way, bottom of the deck, Judgment card, Armani. So, I would say yes, for sure, but let me just go like this. Yep, definitely, Page of Cups, yes. So, yes, for sure. Tammy, thank you for the super chat. I'm trying to figure out why did Cancer come back into my life. Four Pentacles. I think they're just holding on to the idea of the relationship. Six of Wands. It's almost like they want it to be right in this situation is what I feel for you. Corinne, thank you for the super chat. Is my husband cheating on me? He's a Scorpio. Five of Wands, competition. I wouldn't really say this is cheating. These are not cheating cards, but Five of Wands is competition, so I do feel like it is possible. The Queen of Swords is saying, like, you need to open up in this situation, and you need to find out. You know, you should ask them, basically. But, yeah, that's what I'd say there. Coral Reef, thank you for the super chat. Will Leo come back? How does he feel about me? Love read. Nine of Swords, worried, fearful about this. Nine of Swords. I would say no, if I'm being honest. I feel like this person just ran away from you here. Yeah, Three of Wands. I feel like you would be waiting too long. I feel like you're going to move on to new love, is what I'd say there. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Is D my Capricorn, my soulmate? Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles, something stable. Four Swords. I feel like I wouldn't really call this a soulmate, but does that mean you should break up with this person? No, is what I'd say to you. This could be a very good connection. I just feel like it's saying not a soulmate. To me, I don't think we should put labels on soulmates and things, in, you know, saying that someone's a soulmate, a twin flame, whatever. I feel like we should see where it goes, right? And I don't even personally believe in soulmates or twin flames or anything like that. I feel like we have to put in the work to make something work, and if we do that, then we'll be successful. If we don't, we won't. So that's what I'd say there. Natasha, thank you again for the super chat. I had a great interview in July, but have been radio silence. Not the right fit. Game show host, here I come. Thank you. And you have the Emperor. Look at you, bossing up here. High Priestess, sky's the limit for you. I'm not sure if you had a question there. But yeah, I guess it could have just been not the right fit. I feel like there's something better for you, is what this is saying. The Sun. Again, didn't you have this? I swear you had the Sun last night. Because I was like, oh, this means you'll be famous. Or you had the Star? I can't remember. But yeah, I feel like there's something better. Jenny, thank you for the super chat. How does Pisces feel about me? I've bumped into him twice in 1 week after working in the same hospital since July and never seen him until now. Is that a sign? Six of Swords, like improvements. Two of Swords here. It's like someone needs to make a choice here with this energy. 10 of Wands. I almost feel like they're just overburdened with this energy here. Eight of Swords. I would say no, because this is like a very stuck energy, the Eight of Swords as well. Justice. Just as like trying to balance things out in their life. Hierophant. I don't know. I almost feel like you're moving on to something new. I wouldn't really call it a sign if I'm being honest with you with those cards. Denise, thank you for the super chat. Does my ex Libra want a serious and committed relationship now? Page of Pentacles here. The World. I would say as long as it doesn't become toxic with that Devil card, I would say yes. D. Smith, thank you for the super chat. You say career, you have the Judgment card and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like saying you finally feel like you're doing the right thing. Like you finally feel like you're doing what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you finally feel like you have locked into something. You finally feel like you're on the right path. So I love that energy for you, D. Sarah Lennon, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Guidance for the weekend, you have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, like focusing on something that you enjoy in a lot of ways. So I feel like you need to focus on things or do things that you enjoy in life with the Ace of Wands. This comes up for a lot of people, Sarah. Because I feel like it's boring. Life is boring, right? And we shouldn't be bored. Especially right now with coronavirus. So we shouldn't be bored. We should be channeling that energy into like a creative project or something like that, is what I feel like this is saying. Helen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, hope all is well. I just need guidance on my relationship. I'm a Leo with a Leo. Should I be patient with this person? Are we calmer waters ahead? Seven of Wands here. Nine of Cups. Seven of Wands is like a card of conviction. You know, two people that could be bumping heads, basically. Even though it's only one person on the Seven of Wands, it's like someone is stuck in their beliefs, is what I feel for you. And Queen of Wands, I feel like there's still traction here. Fire sign, Three of Swords, heartbroken though. And I feel like someone's very stuck in their beliefs here, is what I'd say to you. So like if that can be overcome, great. But I don't know, Queen of Cups, changing direction in love. I feel like there could be a breakup here, a change, if I'm being honest, with that Three of Swords. Alyssa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Alyssa, you say, what do I have to look forward to? A surprise. The Magician, a new beginning. So I feel like there could be some sort of new beginning coming in for you here in the future, is what I'd say with the Magician. So it could be like a new beginning in love. And I feel like it'll be a surprise with that Tower card. D, thank you for the super chat. What's the deal with DDL? Five of Cups. Temperance, I think you need to be patient. Five of Cups is like feeling left out in the cold or feeling stuck. So that's what I feel for you there. But I feel like this could be a change in the situation. So I like that. 1, 2. JP, thank you for the super chat. JP, if you are here, feel free to pop it in down below. Alyssa, thank you for the super chat. You say, I feel like my heartache isn't healing because I'm missing a lesson from this relationship. Is there something I'm not seeing, need to learn? Four Wands, that there's a lot more opportunity for you is in probably moving on. Four Wands is a card of marriage, but these people are cheering you on. They are saying, come over here. You know, it's like these people have already been married. To me, the Four Wands is not the best card for marriage. To me, it's a card of freedom and celebration. To me, this was a lesson, the relationship, but now it's time to move on. It's like, if you move on, you are going to find a lot of happiness and success, is what I'd say to you. Page of Wands, moving on to a new beginning, going on an adventure, basically. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Who do I need to watch out for at work? I feel like I already answered this tonight. I'm going to say the same thing to you. Eight of Pentacles literally just says, do your work. Don't worry about anyone at work. I would just focus on your work. Plain and simple. I wouldn't worry about anyone. I wouldn't watch out for anyone. Don't get involved in office politics, is what the Eight of Pentacles says, period. Don't talk, no gossip, no nothing. As long as you're focusing on your work, you'll be fine. It's funny because I said I should have done yearly readings, because I said it at the beginning of this year. I was talking all about jealousy, how I said there's going to be a lot of jealousy this year and all this other stuff. But as long as we focus on ourselves, we'll be fine. Just Me Kim, thank you for the super chat. Will my brother quit doing what he's doing and start the work necessary to recover and get his life back? Is he safe to be around? Strength, I think you need to be patient, but I would say kind of. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is still playing the victim, in a situation if he does play the victim mentality thing. Five of Pentacles is calling attention to something, but because it leads to attention. This guy has a belt around his neck, and the reason he has a belt around his neck is he's a leper. But the Five of Pentacles says, do not call attention to your weaknesses, but that's exactly what he could be doing here in this situation. Yeah, I feel like it's going to take time. Nine of Wands says he's probably safe to be around, but still be it doesn't say be defensive, but it just says be cautious. Lizaboo, thank you for the super chat. Well, I get financial stability soon. Seven of Cups, as soon as you focus on it with the Seven of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups says there's something that you want to do that could maybe make you money. It's like once you focus on it, you'll be successful. So I'd say yes. Char, thank you for the super chat. Should I be the one to serve my ex with divorce papers, or should I wait for him to serve me? Already consulted a lawyer, pros and cons to either. I feel like you should just do it, is what I'd say to you. I literally asked, should you just do it? Yes. 2 Wands, just do it. And take the lead, literally. And 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. So yeah, I feel like you should just do it. January, thank you for the super chat. Should I let go of Capricorn? Well, I would say yes. I mean, to me, my mindset is in relationships is like we don't own a person, right? And to me, we should always be in the position of, kind of like being willing to let go of that person. And it's like, if we, my theory on it as well is we have to let go of that person even if we want them back in the future, because it's like we can't come back as the same people. To me, for two people to work out who have broken up, they can't come back as the same. They have to come back as grown, as having changed in some way, and all that other stuff. So that's what I'd say there. So I feel like the better position to be in is the letting go position, just willing to let go, because it's like we can't hold on to someone if they don't want to be held on to in the first place. So I would say yes. And look, they could come back. 6 of Cups. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. I met 2 Virgos recently. Are they serious? No. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like the second one is. If you put, I should have said something to you, because I feel like the second one is probably the second one you've met, not the first one. I would say the second one. Miss Bella, thank you for the super chat. A card for getting a promotion at work. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is you needing to ask for it. Again, Saturn and Capricorn, probably one of the easiest and the hardest years to get a raise this year. It's the easiest because we just have to ask for it. It's the hardest because we don't want to ask for it. So I would just go and ask for it, is what I'd say there with the 2 cups, definitely. MGM Linus, thank you for the super chat. Will my relationship with Pisces result in marriage or breakup? Thank you for the kind words. I feel like there's a lot of attraction here. Star, and the next card, I wasn't going to pull a third card, but here you go. Ace of Pentacles, path to marriage. So I definitely feel like there's marriage potential here. Star card is like saying, is this going to grow? Because she's watering the grass out here. Star card can also represent something happening in the future. So I feel like it's something that will happen in the future here. Lakery Cakes, thank you for the super chat. Why my MacBook Air laptop stopped working today? Is it the planet doing something to me? Libra, I'm selling stuff. Can it be fixed? Is the devil trying to stop me from making money? Hermit, something hidden is wrong with this situation. 3 cups, it says get help. I feel like this could be fixed. I feel like you just need to I feel like there could be like an expert. You could take it to the Mac place. What is that called? The Apple Store. Or maybe you have a friend who knows a lot about computers or something like that. 3 Cups says there is someone in your community who could help you. So it doesn't even have to be the Mac store or whatever. What do you call it? The Apple Store? Whatever. So it could just be someone who that could help you. So I feel like someone could help you with the 3 Cups. 3 Cups is a card of community. It says someone will help you. Robin, thank you for the super chat. No need to be sorry, but you say, but there is a woman coming in work and starting trouble for me. Will it ever stop? The Wheel of Fortune. I would say probably not really, because the Wheel of Fortune is like, a cycle. So I would say I would just ignore it. Like, I don't know what's up with all the work questions tonight. It's got to be like Mars retrograde or something. I don't know. I don't know what to blame right now, but I would say probably not. Erica, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what's the advice Oracle has for me? My education lottery picks for 7 days. I have numbers. I'm reading tarot. Mom did too. What's the course for me? I'm grateful and growing. You have the Fool. Definitely on a journey is what I would say to you with this energy. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is where you put your heart. 7 of Pentacles says if you put your heart into something that you desire, you will be very successful. The Fool is like a new journey for you here, Erica. The Moon. The Moon is like fears. It's like you're starting a new journey. The Moon represents all the fears that could be popping up for you here. All the what ifs, all the things that could happen. But it says you need to manifest your new beginning anyway. Definitely on the right path. Liz, thank you for the super chat. Cards of the week. You have the Ace of Swords, a victory, and Death card. Definitely some sort of transformation for you here. Even the Ace of Swords could be cutting something out. So I do feel like some sort of ending, but definitely a positive new beginning. Positive vibes. Thank you for the super chat. You say, hello again. You say, I tried reaching out to Pisces after 1 week, no talking. Feel he is cold and uninterested. What does he feel? Any future for us? I feel like he is cold at this time. Chariot, I do feel like there could be a victory for the two of you. I feel like maybe just needing to give him a little bit of time is what I'd say with the Chariot. But I do feel like a little bit of coldness on the King of Swords for sure. I mean, that's my problem with, I'm a Pisces, but that's my thing with Pisces. Some Pisces, if you do something to a Pisces or, if there's a breakup, some of them can just be very cold and detached. So that's what I'd say there. La Gallarda, thank you for the super chat. Just wondering, Ralph is feeling about me. 7 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. I don't like the 7 of Swords, but the 10 of Pentacles to me is a very good love card. So this could just represent someone who's very independent as well. They could be like a lone wolf. So I feel like they could be a little bit of a lone wolf here. But still, 10 of Pentacles, love. So I like it. Ronnie Style, thank you for the super chat. Am I right feeling that my Aquarius friend has some weird jealousy feelings towards me? Want to know before I cut off the friendship. Hangman, 9 of Pentacles. I would say yes. I mean, even the 9 of Pentacles is kind of like a card of envy in certain ways. It could be. So I would say yes. I feel like your feelings are right, is what I feel there. Erica Pilar, thank you for the super chat. Am I going to find a new job soon? Yep. You have the Lovers here and the Knight of Pentacles, so yes is what I would say to you. So I feel like there will be a good opportunity for you here, Erica, for sure. Drew, thank you for the super chat. You say mutual attraction with coworker who has a boyfriend. Am I wasting my time? New job coming up. Will it be worth pursuing? I feel like there's attraction here. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like this is a choice, is what I would say to you. I do feel like it's kind of like a waste of time in a lot of ways, if I'm being honest with you, to pursue this situation. I feel like you would feel weird about it. I always am worry about these situations. It's like you'll always be thinking, will she leave me for someone else? It's like, you know what I mean? If she leaves her current boyfriend for you, it's like you'll always be thinking about that in the future is kind of what I get here. New job, definitely worth it. Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing, being really happy. Monica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I'm a Capricorn. Will Aries ever let down his guard? 9 of Wands here. I would say kind of. Like, I feel like there will be moments where they open up and then moments where they close back down. So kind of is what I'd say here. Araceli, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Araceli, I'm out of cards. Hold on 1 second. Let me get a new deck going for you. Araceli, you say, interested in purchasing a new car. Is it a good move to do so? Let's see here. Yeah, I would say yes. Ace of Wands, new beginning. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I would say yes. Stargazer, thank you for the super chat. What do you see for the workday tomorrow? I have to go early, so I'll miss all of you. Oh, you have the 8 of Swords, working. I feel like you just are feeling stuck at work tomorrow is what I feel there. Maria, thank you for the super chat. Is the guy my daughter is with really care for her, or is he playing with her? Yeah, I feel like they really. I feel like he really cares for her. 3 of Pentacles is teamwork, working on a team. Is a card of love as well. So yeah, I feel like there's really love here. Katie, thank you for the super chat. Is old love or new love coming in? I feel like it's your choice with the 7 of Cups, but I would focus on new love with this energy. 3 Cups. Yeah, I feel like new love. Someone who's more fun. Tashi, thank you for the super chat. Anything the universe has for a passionate Pisces? Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, a financial beginning. I don't know. This is amazing. Chariot, some sort of victory coming in for you. This is something you want here with this energy. I like it. Yeah, let go of your fears here. 5 of Wands. There's a lot of competition and work, but I feel like you need to stick to a plan. Ace of Pentacles to me, I mean, is a path. It's like there is a path running down the card. The Emperor just says stick to a plan. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you. Maria, again, thank you for the super chat. Card for weekend and week. 5 of Cups, sadness. I think you need to keep it positive with the King of Cups. King of Cups to me can be like negative emotion or challenges in your emotions, but it kind of just says you need to keep it positive. So I feel like that's what you need to do here with this energy. Gretchen, thank you for the kind words, and really appreciate it. Gretchen, if you have a question, let me know. Goodman thank you for the super chat. Goodman, if you are here, let me know, and feel free to pop your question down below. Karina Martinez, thank you for the super chat. Do I have a serious relationship coming soon? Any ideas who? You have the 7 of Wands. I feel like you need to open up. I feel like if you open up, you'll have love very quickly. Yeah, I feel like a very independent energy here for you, Karina. So I feel like if you want love, I would just open up to allow love into your life. Could be someone older than you, I feel. I don't think this is anyone I feel like this is someone you will meet, is what I'm getting off of this card. So I feel like it's someone new. Lydia, thank you for the super chat. What are Marat's feelings towards me? Love. I feel like this person wants to marry you. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is like soulmates. So definitely love for sure. Michelle L, thank you for the super chat. Advice. You have the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. I feel like you need to make a choice here. The Fool. I feel like you need to move on to a new beginning. To me, this is a new beginning. To me, like maybe there was love in the past. 2 of Swords, I feel like you're going through a hard or difficult decision in regards to love. The Fool says you need to take a leap of faith towards something new. 6 of Pentacles, yeah, something you can truly invest in. I feel like you want to feel like your investment is being valued. I'm talking about your investment of time in a situation. And that's what I feel like you need to do there. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. Will DD pop back up? It's too slow. I feel like you'll be waiting for a long time. And am I being spied on? I would say nope. I don't think so. As I always say, Brittany, I love when people spy on me. Please, free energy, free attention. Ty Rodriguez, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Will I get into the nursing program, and will I be able to manage school moving forward? I would say yes, definitely. Queen of Pentacles says you have the resources. Magician is using your powers of manifestation to make this happen. But I would say yes, for sure. This is like having the resources to make this happen. Lingy, thank you for the super chat. I feel like a lot of people hate me or are jealous, and it's been messing with me. Is this happening? Can let me know, please. 8 of Cups, I wouldn't even worry about it. What is going on tonight? For everybody out there tonight that feels like people are jealous and all this other stuff, good. As I always say, I love when people are jealous. I love when people are hating and all this other stuff. They're giving you free attention. Soak that shit up, right? Wash yourself in the hating, right? It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's like, look at some of the most successful people on earth, right? They all have a ton of haters, right? It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. So soak it up, people, is what I'm going to say to you here. Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about it here with this energy. Shy Walker, thank you for the super chat. Got sold lemon. Will I get my money back? 10 of Swords, yeah, I feel like there will be justice. 10 of Swords is like some difficulties or challenges. The Justice card, justice. So, yes. Erica Pilar, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I feel like you'll find a job soon. King of Wands here. I feel like you've been feeling left out in the cold, but yeah, I would say yes, for sure. Anastasia, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. For the weekend, you have the 9 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This to me is like trying new things. So I feel like you should try new things. Could also be love coming in for you. 9 of Wands says open up, of course, to new love. But at the same time, I feel like this is saying try something new or try new things. I don't know why that's popping into my head, but it is. I think it'll make you more successful. Sterling, thank you for the super chat. Cards, please. You have the 10 of Pentacles, Sterling, and the Judgment card. Love it. A lot of success coming in for you here. I feel this is more of a feeling as well with the Judgment card. Like, I feel like you just feel like you're being guided or you are being led in the right direction. So I feel like this is more like your inner guidance, if that makes sense. But I feel you feel it. So that's why it's popping into my head as important. Charlene, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I keep my current corporate job through COVID? Yep, definitely. For sure. 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you are in a safe position here, Charlene. So I'd say yes. You also say, or will my side hustle prosper above? I feel like eventually it will. Sun, extreme happiness. So I would keep working the side hustle, Charlene. I wouldn't stop. But I feel like you are safe in your job. Jeanette, thank you for the super chat. I know you're not annoying. Is Matt Virgo going to get in touch with me because had an argument 3 weeks ago and I'm hooked and sad. 9 of Swords, quick decision. 6 of Swords, moving on. 9 of Swords. To me, this does look like some challenges here. 8 of Pentacles, but I feel like you're going to work through this here. So I would say yes. I feel like they will get in touch. Ryder, thank you for the super chat. Will me, Virgo, and my Cancer reconcile? Yep. 6 of Cups. I would say yes. Queen of Cups, love. So yes, is what I'd say to you. GMAC, thank you for the donation. Yvette, thank you for the super chat. Is there anything I should worry about in my relationship? He's a Sag, I'm a Gemini. I would say no. The star says keep it positive and things will go very well for you. So I feel like you need to keep it positive with this energy. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is my person going to come back when he says when he's ready? Temperance. This is like a lot of waiting. I mean, I feel like it's possible, but I just wouldn't wait. To me, again, I don't like to give false hope. So, I wouldn't wait in this situation is what I'd say to you, Claudia. So I wouldn't wait. To me, when someone says they're not ready, they're just trying to let you down nicely. And again, that might hurt, and I'm not trying to hurt you by saying that. But again, I'm on here to be honest with people. To me, when someone says they're not ready, they're just trying to let you down easy. So I would just move on. I'd rather tell someone that and have them cry for like a day than have them wait for 16 years and cry for a lifetime, right? There you go. Monad, thank you for the super chat. Will my friend Jerry, be all right? Yeah, 2 wands. Yes, I feel like they will be fine. Yeah, 3 wands as well. So, yes, is what I would say to you. No doubt about it. K-Town Kimmy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for this week. Knight of Wands, Tower. I feel like you should be careful of any player-like energy here. Empress. I think you're very attractive at this time, but I'd be careful of like any player-type situations. I feel like you're very focused on your own abundance with this energy as well. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. You say, I have started talking to someone I went on 2 dates with a few years ago. Is he in a better position now, and is there any potential between us? I feel like there's a lot of attraction. 4 wands. I would say yes. 4 wands is marriage. Doesn't mean you won't get married, as I always say, but yes, I definitely feel like there's a lot of potential. Stephanie Medina, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Ask the cards for advice. You have the 6 wands and the 8 wands. Quick success coming in for you here. This is like good news, Stephanie. So I feel like there's a lot of good news coming in for you. Syria Designs, thank you for the super chat. Will I get the grant I applied for, and if so, in full or part of it? I feel like you will get it in full. The world, love it. And the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you'll get it in full. So, yes, I love that. Hyla, thank you for the donation. Hold on 1 second. I gotta go backwards here because it keeps jumping forwards. YJ, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I ask my Leo to move in with me now or wait? I feel like Leo, right here, I feel like you could ask them right now if you wanted to. 9 of Cups is like wish fulfillment is what I would say to you. So, yeah, Leo, I feel like you do it now if you wanted to. La Gallarda, thank you for the super chat. Is Ralph using me and or lying to me? I would say no. I like this energy. No. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Any messages my ancestors would like to communicate? Ancestors, the universe, 4 cups. I think there are opportunities that you need to open up to. 4 cups is like apathy. It's like ignoring certain opportunities that could be coming your way. So I think there could be surprise opportunities that you need to jump on. Could be in love, I feel. Yeah, Hermit. Hermit is like saying that you're like pushing through maybe like a dark night of the soul or some difficulties and challenges, but I feel like you're finding success. Angela Y, reconciling with ex, discussing past and today not talking. He still loves me and want to remarry me. Do I need to give up on him? Me, Virgo, him, Aquarius. Ace of Swords, Victory, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I would say I don't think you have to give up on them. I feel like they're still willing to put in the work here, Angela. With that Page of Pentacles, new beginning. 9 of Cups, yeah, I feel like they're willing to keep trying. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. Can you please tell me some general cards for the weekend? The Moon, Fears, King of Pentacles. I think it'll be a pretty straightforward. It's really funny because someone else had this earlier. And I was just saying that, to me, the King of Pentacles just says it'll be like a straightforward weekend. Devil. Yeah, I would avoid anything toxic, but overall, I feel like things will be fine for you. Brian, thank you for the super chat. Brian, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Cap. He's a Libra. We don't talk much. Should I forget about him? 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you're just... I would say yes, because the 7 of Pentacles to me just says you are realizing that's just not worth your time. So I would say yes, for sure. Hyla, thank you for the super chat. You say, cards for me in my Cancer. I'm a Leo. 10 of Wands. A lot of work. Yeah, 3 of Swords. I feel like you're going to move away from this energy is what I would say to you. So I feel like this is like a breakup, or this will be like a separation, basically, with that energy is what I would say to you. So I feel like you're just going to walk away from it. All right. Let's get a new deck going here. Tammy W, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How does the month of September look? King of Wands in the Sun. Very good. I feel like it could be very good for you. A lot of happiness and success. Could also, if you're looking for love, could be love coming in for you here. with this energy. So I like that for you. And I feel like you need to trust your intuition is popping into my head as well. Chariot. I feel like there could be like an opportunity for work or something coming in for you here with this energy that would lead to success. Sharon, thank you for the super chat. You say, the cards are looking good for a job that I took, but it turned out to be fraudulent. Is there a job for me, or do I focus on my NWM business? Four Swords, like on a break here. Six of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like you could focus on the business with the Six of Pentacles. Tower. Yeah, probably just this whole situation. Tower. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles having a goal, is what I would say to you. To me, Capricorn, by the way, to me, my problem with the Capricorn energy, Sharon, is it's like we shouldn't just focus on a business before it's successful. It's like we should have a job and focus on the business so that, we can support ourselves and things like that. But I do feel like there's a job offer coming in for you. And again, I wouldn't give up on the business either. So that's that. Brian, thank you for the super chat. Should I have any hope with the slow-moving Taurus? Ten of Cups here. Queen of Pentacles. I would say yes is what I would say to you. I mean, to me, I feel like we need to be honest with ourselves. Let me just throw this out here again. The reason I'm preaching about this stuff is because of Mars retrograde. I mean, we need the thing with this Mars retrograde is it's squaring everything in Capricorn. We need to be honest with ourselves in relationships. If we want to be in something that's moving faster, we shouldn't make that sacrifice. It's just saying it's just not right for you. There are plenty of fish in the sea. There are plenty of people out there, right? So it's like we need to be honest with ourselves in relationships. If we're in something that's not working, we are going to be screwing ourselves. Trust me. So, that's what I feel like this is saying here. Shem, thank you for the super chat. Why is William Pisces trying to connect with me again? I thought he had a girlfriend. Any Ace Wands? Yeah, I feel like they just are kind of like have held on to you here with this situation. It's like they want a new beginning. Yeah, the Fool. I feel like they want a new beginning in this situation, but I don't think you should go back necessarily. Three Cups, third party, could be a third party as well. So yeah, Ten of Swords. I feel like this is dead, done, over with. I would move on. Shem. Sonia, thank you for the super chat. Cards regarding my financial situation. Queen of Wands, Four Wands. I feel like there's financial freedom coming in for you in the future, probably. Queen of Wands to me is like needing to put your heart and soul into something that will probably improve your finances. Lamay, sorry, I'm butchering your name, but thank you for the super chat. I think you'll know who you are. You say, my Pisces left me in the cold since the end of June. I love him. He said that I was not the one for him. Will he return? I have moved on. Before I have moved on. Strength card, Temperance. This is a lot of patience. I would say no. The world to me is like an ending. This to me is a lot of waiting. So I would just not wait in this situation. The world is an ending. Yeah, I feel like they're just closed off to you if I'm being honest with you. So I would move on. Joe, thank you for the super chat. Will me and D get together? He's I would say yes. Three of Pentacles. Don't even need to ask, because to me this is yes. Definitely yes. For sure. Three of Pentacles to me is working together, and yes, for sure. No script for Spirit. Thank you for the super chat. Clarification with my Sag partner. Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups. I'm wondering what this is over here. Lying, cheating, stealing. Or I'm wondering if there was some sort of challenge in the situation. But Nine of Cups, a wish. I think there will be wish fulfillment here. Still hidden energy, though. So I would be, if you want to remove yourself, I mean, Nine of Cups could be you choosing yourself, basically, is what I would say to you. It could be you just saying there's too many secrets, or there's too much hidden stuff in this connection. So you could just be focusing on yourself. Nat G, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Libra who can't get Leo off my mind. Will he be back, or should I move on? Page of Pentacles. This could be an apology. Yeah, Justice. Like I said, I feel like this could be an apology. So I do feel like they could come back in this situation. So that's it. Mr. Reborn, thank you for the super chat. Career, am I in the wrong job? Am I a ghost? I don't think you're a ghost, but yeah, I feel like you're going to find something new. I feel like you're going to move on to something new as well. Something that's more emotionally fulfilling. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. On vacation effective today, will I be fully recharged for the new and very demanding work project upon my return? Yes, definitely. Ace of Pentacles. Will the project be a success? Yes, definitely, for sure. Judgment, this is your true calling. So yes, for sure. No doubt about it. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. Can you pick a card for me for next week? King of Pentacles, pretty straightforward week. How crazy is this? I mean, you can't make this stuff up, people. Every time, every single question, someone's like, what's going to happen next week? King of Pentacles comes up every single time. It's my clue card. That's why it comes up, because it's just saying it's just going to be like every other week. It's like a straightforward week for you. Yeah, Death card, maybe going through some changes, but I feel like it'll be pretty straightforward. Apples88, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Sagittarius. I feel like the Scorpio is playing mind games with me. Am I overthinking it? I would say no. I mean, to me, if we have those feelings, we should trust those feelings, especially with the Two of Swords. Two of Swords could say that you're like not seeing something that you should see, basically, you know? So I would say I do feel like they're playing games. Starlet, thank you for the super chat. Is a person I'm thinking of bisexual? Nine of Swords here. I don't really out people on my channel, Starlet, but I would say with this energy, no, is what I would say to you. Jennifer McRae, thank you for the super chat. Jennifer, you have a question, pop it in down below. Isha B, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, October love cards for me and Daryl, please. 8 of Wands, success, Emperor, like coming up with a plan, I feel like you two could come up with a plan on how to get this moving forward, basically. Carrie Blackman, thank you for the super chat. What should I know in the next couple of days? 3 of Wands. There's like opportunities coming in for you. 8 of Wands. 8 of Cups, I mean. I feel like you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. Yeah, Hierophant. I feel like you're just walking away from things that no longer serve you, really. It's like you're moving toxic energy. Jen, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards for the weekend for me? Ace of Swords, a victory, 8 of Pentacles. And you might be thinking about work or doing some work, or like it could be like work around the house or something like that with this energy. But I feel like you could be focusing on work. Anna Cortez, thank you for the super chat. Love for me and David. Will I have to wait long for us? Knight of Swords here. I would say no. I don't think you will have to wait long with this energy. Jennifer McRae, thank you again for the super chat. Will I be successful in finding a new job? Yep, definitely. Knight of Wands, Page of Swords. Page of Swords always comes up when we're like looking for something new. It's a card of seeking, and the Knight of Wands is just finding something you enjoy. So yes. Kelsey, I'm a Cappy. Is Cancer worth pursuing? I would say yes. Lovers here, High Priestess, a lot of potential. Trust your intuition in this situation as well, but I would say yes, for sure. Ashley Rutherford, thank you for the super chat here. You say, Virgo here, it's been 7 months since my breakup, and I feel like I can't let him go. I feel like we're supposed to be together. Should I let my Aries go or be patient? Empress, I feel like you're very attractive at this time. 4 Cups here. 4 Cups is like them not accepting a love offer. It's like they're not accepting a love. You know, 7 of Pentacles, I almost feel like you're going to move on. 7 of Pentacles to me is like needing to decide that you've, put enough energy into something and it might be time to move on. So, that, if I'm being honest, again, that's what I would feel here with that 7 of Pentacles. Erica, hold on one second. Erica, I lost your question. I just have to back this bad boy up. Erica, thank you for the super chat. How do I create this future? Am I doing it well? Can I speed it up? What's up with the credit repair lady? Is that a go? What's up? What about lottery picks? You have the 5 of Wands here, 5 of Swords here. This is like, I feel like saying be careful of this lady here, by the way. Hermit. I feel like you need to slow things down with the Hermit. The Hermit is like kind of like saying, yeah, you absolutely can create the future you desire, but I feel like you need to do things one at a time here with this energy. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be very happy with your future is what I'd say to you. I don't do lottery picks or lottery numbers or anything like that. Mr. Reborn, will my own projects amount to much? Devil, put in the work. I would say yes. Now one says don't give up. Plain and simple. The Devil's a lot of work, no doubt about it. Devil, to me, is not a bad card. To me, the Devil can say, yeah, maybe something is toxic. Maybe something does take a lot of energy, but it also could lead to a lot of success. So I would say don't give up on your projects. JP, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to do to get into my dream grad school? 2 of Pentacles, put in the work. I know that's an obvious answer, but 2 of Pentacles says put in the work. Yeah, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is like keeping yourself stuck. 6 of Cups, tap into your gifts, but I don't know, I just put in the work. Sophia, thank you for the super chat. Could you please read the energies around my Capricorn X? I'm a Pisces waiting to move on, but stuck in the energy. 9 of Pentacles. I just feel like they're too independent, is what I'd say with the 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you are feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, 3 of Swords. I just feel like it's over, for lack of a better term, Sophia. So I know it sucks, but that's what's there. I feel like there's a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. Someone much better. So I feel like you have a lot to look forward to. Starlet, thank you for the super chat. What's going on in love and money? I feel like someone's sending me bad energy. I feel like that's just you, is what I'd say there. But as far as love and money, 10 of Pentacles, everything you want. 10 of Pentacles to me is the tree of life. It's like getting everything you desire. Yeah, 7 of Cups. I think you need to focus on like one thing, and I feel like you will manifest it with this energy. Violet Ann, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to work on to have stability in my work life? 6 Wands, attention, getting as much attention as you possibly can. This is like the truth for everybody. I mean, I literally said it at the beginning of the year as well. To me, we just need to get as much attention as we possibly can get. That will probably lead to a lot of success. So I would say attention. Power of the P, thank you for the super chat. May I have a few cards on what to expect in the love area for the near future? 4 of Pentacles, let go of the past. 2 of Cups, perfect match coming in for you. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you. I would just let go of the past for that 4 of Pentacles. Robin Rappaport, thank you for the super chat. What is going on with my Leo guy? He's been MIA this week. Should I be worried? 6 of Swords, moving on, energy, Queen of Swords. I mean, I don't think you should worry, but I mean, I guess yes, because I feel like you're feeling left out in the cold here. Magician. I mean, I think you could attract them back. Yeah, Star. I wouldn't really be worried with this energy here. Maybe they're just like kind of backing off for whatever reason, but Star is a wish and good energy. SP, thank you for the super chat. My Leo has returned. Will he commit? Wheel of Fortune, 2 Wands. I would actually say yes, like in the future, maybe not right away, but I would say yes with this energy is what I'd say to you. So yes. Stephanie, hold on one second. Stephanie, let's see what is going on for you. Stephanie, just wanted to do a check-in. Anything coming up from Patrick in the next week? Thank you, Stephanie, by the way. We have a pop-out here. Ace of Cups, Stephanie. I don't take pop-outs, by the way, Stephanie, but it is interesting. Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is why I don't take pop-outs. 4 Swords. Yeah, I feel like you are recovering. Queen of Pentacles, to me, says that, you know, something could come in from him, and it could be a surprise, like that Ace of Cups that popped out. But the Ace of Cups tells me that you would be skeptical, you know, if they do with whatever they come back with, is what I'd say to you. The World. Yeah, the World, I don't know, I almost feel like you're opening up to other options eventually. Celine, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. I'm a Taurus. Cards for career. I'm great at my job, but want a new opportunity. My current job is stagnant. 3 Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're looking for something else. 6 of Wands. Right. 6 of Wands, card of progress. It says you want something with progress. So I feel like you're just moving on with this energy. Maria, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Saggy. How does my Scorpio feel about me? Ace of Pentacles. We recently reconnected, but he's very confusing, and I don't want to waste my time. Ace of Pentacles is a path to marriage, so I feel like there could be love here. 9 of Cups. I feel like there is a wish here. I feel like this is good energy for you, so I feel like it is safe for you to love this person. Alexa, thank you for the super chat. Does my Aries work crush like me too? Aries, Page of Swords. I would say yes. I feel like they're very nervous here in this situation. Maybe they got out of a relationship. Tower. This could be a surprise for you, Alexa. I'd actually say yes. I feel like there's attraction here. I think you're going to have to go slow. Probably because you work together, but yes. Devin H. Sorry I lost your question. I need water as well. You say cards for this weekend. 5 of Wands here. 6 of Swords. I feel like you're healing from conflict or moving away from conflict, Devin. Definitely going through a change here as well. Yeah, Strength. I think you need to be patient, but I feel like you're going through a change. Tawanda, thank you for the super chat. Just wondering, what do you see for me in finances, relationship, job, moving into a house? Magician, major new beginning for you. I think you need to get started. Hangman, I think you've been delayed for too long. Like, I feel like you've been experiencing too many delays, and so it's like when something starts to move forward, it's like you don't believe it because there's too many delays. I feel like a lot of people feel this right now, but definitely you. 2 Wands, definitely moving. I feel like things are going the right direction for you. It's like things are moving forward. Nanya, thank you for the super chat. Cards for my love life. 4 Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I think you need to open up with the Queen of Swords as always. Yeah, 5 of Swords, very independent. 7 of Swords, too much like held back energy. Queen of Wands, very attractive at this time. So I would get out there, is what I'd say here. But definitely could be love coming in for you. 9 of Wands, too much defensive energy here though, Nanya. So I think you need to open up. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. Starting painting on a canvas, will anything come of it? Will it be what I do this weekend? I would say yes. 3 of Wands, something in the future. Temperance, I think you need to be patient with the process, but I would say yes, for sure. Robin, thank you. You say I'm offered the part-time position to work as a massage therapist again. Should I accept it? Will I be happy? Ten of Swords. I would say no. Eight of Swords. I think you would feel very stuck for some reason. Robin, is what I'd say to you here. I would say no. Look at this. Three of Swords. I would say if you really don't want to do it, I wouldn't do it. Honey Orc, thank you for the super chat. Cards for second half of September. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Yeah, Two of Cups could be love in the second half of December. This could be like a passionate new beginning and love coming in for you. So I like that. That looks amazing, Dunya. Definitely could be love. Look at this Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck coming in for you as well. Chanel, thank you for the super chat. Should I move on from my Pisces crush? Nine of Swords, get out of your head. Nine of Swords, I wouldn't move on too quickly, actually. I feel like there could be like a beginning here. Page of Pentacles says there needs to be communication, obviously. Something needs to happen here. But I don't think you need to move on too quickly. So I would say no. Kendall, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, do I need to walk away from my relationship? Ace of Cups here, Ten of Wands. Well, I would say yeah. I mean, if you're asking me the question, I would say yes. You know, my rule is that if you're thinking about walking away, the answer is probably yes, because it's like you're thinking about it, right? So that's what I'd say there. But I'd say yes. Too many burdens. Ruthie, thank you for the super chat. Will we work things out in relationship? I'm a Libra. He's a Sagittarius. Ten of Cups. I would say yes. Ten of Cups means fortune after difficulty. So yes. Valerie, thank you for the super chat. Moved on from Meg finally. What does the universe have in sight on the love I am finally giving a chance to? Justice, something more balanced. In the Page of Cups, definitely new love. So I feel like things look very good for you, Valerie. Yeah, Four of Cups. I think you stay open to like love offers, but yeah, I feel like there's something much better coming in. Yeah, moving away from toxic people. Rachel, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Rachel, you say, will Aaron and I get through this and have our happily ever after? The Fool, a new beginning, the Sun? I would actually say yes. So, yes is what I'd say here. Old Angels, 444. Thank you for the super chat. I'm an Aquarius and my ex is a Cancer. Will he reconcile with me? Does he love me? We work together too. I will see him tonight. Chariot, Cancer, High Priestess, Ace of Swords. I would say yes with this energy. So I would say yes. I feel like there will be a victory here. Syria Designs, thank you for the super chat. Collective good news for this weekend. So we are going to do a collective good news for everyone here. Thank you to Syria Designs. So this is going to be for everyone here in the collective. Let me just drop a shuffle on this deck and we will get it started. So let's do one more shuffle here. All right, for everyone here in the collective, I'm actually going to timestamp this as well. Why not? For everyone here in the collective, we have the Seven of Swords and the Page of Cups. I feel like there could be love coming in for a lot of you. Some of you could have been lied or cheated on in the past in love, and I feel like this could be a new love offer coming in. I almost feel like this is like a gift from the universe because maybe you went through something, like someone lied or cheated on you here, collective. Next, you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, someone you have a lot of attraction with. So for some of you, this is like someone coming in who you are very attracted to. And I feel like it could be a new person for some of you, especially if you were tricked or cheated on in the past. That's not going to be true for all of you, obviously. For some of you, this just could be new love. So I feel like there's a lot of attraction here in that situation. For others, I just feel like you could be working really hard with this Wands type energy, probably working towards a goal as well. The Knight of Pentacles to me is working towards a goal, towards one thing, and you will be successful with the Nine of Cups. For those of you who are interested in love, again, I feel like you're working towards a goal with this person here. So for those of you who are looking for love, I feel like there could be like a lot of fulfillment, a lot of success coming in with this energy. But that looks amazing. So thank you, Syria. Nicole, thank you for the super chat. Will I get the job at the Treasury or Ministry of Defense? Treasury, Ministry. I would say Treasury here. Sorry, I keep going to my old camera. But I would say Treasury, Ace of Cups. Ministry, Hermit, I would say no. So probably the Treasury, Nicole. Sambers, thank you for the super chat. Will I move at the end of the year? Will I get a better job and will I be in a relationship next year? Two of Pentacles. I would say yes to all your questions. So yes is what I'd say with this energy. Yes, I feel like a lot of freedom for you as well, but definitely moving. Remy, thank you for the super chat. When will I get married with my my loved one named Five Wands? Eight of Pentacles. I feel like he's very focused on work, so I'm not so sure that you will get married. to this person. Shelly, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Pisces and I'm quitting my job due to drama. Will I be able to work independently or should I look for an established business? 4 cups. I would say option number 2. I would look for an established position here with the 8 of Wands. You know, 4 cups is like not being able to find something independent. I would look for something established. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. I'm supposed to have a date tomorrow. How will it go? Will it lead to a greater commitment? 4 Pentacles, let go of expectations. Page of Wands, I would just have a great time and see what happens is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Hangman, I'm not so sure this will lead to anything. I would still go on the date, Honey York. Science of Life, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Things have seemed to be stuck for a long time with work projects. Please give me a sense of energies, what to expect. You have these 6 of Swords. I feel like there will be improvements here for you is what I'd say with this energy. So I do feel like there will be improvements in the work projects, judgment. Yeah, I feel like there will be like a rebirth in work. I feel like this is like things speeding up. I do feel like things will be improving with this energy as well. So I do feel like there will be improvements in work projects and things like that. So I definitely like to see that for sure. So that's that. Ophelia, I'm actually honestly not sure if I answered you or not, if I'm being honest. So I will answer it. Ophelia, sorry about that if I missed it, but thank you for the super chat. You say, will I find the love of my life soon? I do think I answered you, just so you know, because I do remember saying that, answering this question. You have the Strength card and the Emperor here. I think you need to be patient. Page of Swords here. Page of Swords is searching. It's like looking for someone. Ophelia, it's like kind of like you are on the hunt for a person here. 2 Wands, I feel like in the future, I would say yes. I mean, I feel like you will definitely find someone for sure. Tammy, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is Cancer still thinking about me? 5 of Swords here. I would say, if I'm being honest, I would say no, because to me, the 5 of Swords says they're more focused on themselves. So I kind of get like a little bit, selfish is what I'd say with this energy in a lot of ways. I would say, I feel like they're very closed off is what I would say to you there. I just answered Ophelia, so tell her not to go back and re-listen. I'm not sure if I did answer her or not, so that's why I chose to answer her question. But anyway, I'm going to cut this off here, people. So thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to, Bree is going to be the last person I answer tonight. But that'll be that. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. Of course, I will be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bree, thank you for the super chat. Does Cappy want to be in a relationship with me, and will he initiate communication? The world, dating, the devil, Capricorn, and the star. I would say yes. Definitely some sort of wish here. So I would say yes for sure. I feel like they will be back. I feel like there will be there will be communication here and, all that other stuff. So yes, is what I would say with this energy for sure. So, love it. But anyway, thank you everybody again. Really appreciate it, and have a good night. Also, I just answered Ophelia, like literally 10 minutes ago. So I'm not sure if she's backwards or if she's not, I'm not sure if her time is wrong or whatever, but I literally just answered you, Ophelia, like 5 minutes ago again. So no need to go back. I would just go back like 10 minutes and watch or like 15 minutes and watch forward. But thank you, everybody, and have a good night.